this.
And we're live.
As I get an ad.
You know, I'm looking good, feeling good.
You know, I'm a subscriber, so I don't see the ad. And, my father is getting phone calls.
God, I hate people. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but goodness God, I hate front page of Twitch. Hi, Spider. Spooter.
Hey there. How you doing?
Me, I'm doing good.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
My camera froze in a not good position.
It's just completely frozen for me. There it is.
I had to restart it.
Not that it matters for the stream because they don't see anything yet. But
well,
hello.
I was talking.
You're live. They see everything. I mean, they don't see you.
Right now.
Hello?
Playing Strive earlier today.
Is this thing on? Hello.
It's on.
It's on.
Everybody's live.
Hey, we're live. Cyber Sun City number 70 at 7 p.m. on a Monday. Stick your Strive. Interesting. We gotta change the pace over here.
I know. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Very hearty welcome to everybody here. Everybody, I hope you guys are prepared for a delightful tournament. I think Safety Man has to click on Shin's screen for his camera to work.
Well,
there he is.
Look at my little guy.
I didn't mean to make you huge like that.
But you can use this time to introduce yourself.
Yeah, might as well.
Shin Megami in me.
Sure. Hi, I'm Shin Megami in me. My Twitter is Shin Megami in me. My Strive is Shin Megami in me. If you want to play me in the game, you can reach out to me. I love playing this game.
That is not your name on Strive.
What's my name in Strive?
Tanuki.
Tanuki! Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of AKAs when it comes to Shin Megami and me.
I don't think so.
A man of many titles, the most I've ever seen.
That's not true.
And I'm Fight Spooter, aka Spooter, aka Spider, aka Arachnid, aka pretty much anything bug related. I'm a big fan of bugs.
Tarantulas.
Big fan of tarantulas. Spiders, you know. I'm not gonna start this stream off by going on a tangent on arachnids. But I want to.
Spooter, real quick. Spiders.
Go on.
Spiders are insects.
Not insects, arachnids.
Wow,
Fun fact of the day.
Spiders are not insects. So next time you I don't know.
But everybody
knows
knows
a spider, don't call it an insect.
Yeah, that's really rude. But yeah, here I am. I'm Spooter. Here on a Monday, not commentating Tekken. I know it's a pretty different change of pace over here, but
All right,
I'm pumped nonetheless for some Guilty Gear Strive.
It's time to meet tonight's players.
Alrighty. Ooh, look at that. Alrighty, we got two XVOs right on top there. I'll take the left side.
I purposely grouped them.
Oh, look at the background.
Ooh, look at that background.
It's not the right game. I know. Shut up.
It's
Fantasy Strike,
right?
Shout out to Fantasy Strike. Okay, well we've got XVO SC.
Is that French?
We got XVO.
I got this one. XVO's SC. You did the right side. We have XVO's on Kyron. We have Princess Slim. We have Toronto top tiers. Very own Neo Russell. T.Roll. Seraphim, I think it is. SRM's 40% flash kicks. We have Icebound, the Killer, the 6. We have Phoenix Cade, Jamonini, it's a fun name, and Serp. Serp.
And on the right side, we've got Lestat. We've got Sipe or Sip. We got Eurostep Sam, Anji Representation. We got Mr. Bim Bim. We got Cuckoo. We've got Ikea. And of course, we got Atlas Hammer, Siege _ Almighty, Mango for Tango, the Terror, and the Danger Box.
Alternate reading on Atlas Hammer.
Atlas Hammer, that's a good one. Just Atlas Hammer. Well, alrighty. Look at these backgrounds right now. These are oh, we got a tree over here. Oh, and of course the Hall of Fame, cannot forget. We got So Sick Nash Fan, Reek here, and Mango for Tango.
Mango for Tango won the last one?
They sure did. They're probably gonna be looking for a two-peat over here.
A two-peat.
With their terrifying Leo.
Unfair. That Leo. That man, that king, that legend.
He's a.
No, it's not unfair though. Matcherino's generosity. That's a mouthful. Matcherino's generosity. I came into that unprepared.
A lot of syllables in that one. You have to be a little bit ready for it.
That's a rough one. What's not rough is going to matcherino.com. It can claim code
That's right. I can actually see people putting in that code as we speak.
I'm actually doing it right now, and before the end of the
what
sentence,
code do you put
35
in?
cents.
You don't put in a code.
Oh, that's
No,
very
you
true.
claim the code.
All you gotta do is press that button. Look at this, all these code claimers coming in full force right now. I love to see it. Shout outs to all y'all. We're watching that number go up. Bit by bit, seeing those codes getting claimed. We've got that number right down there, so let's bring that number as low as possible. If we can make it to 0, then you guys are the real champs. Make it
like golf, right? You want that to be low as possible so the other number is high as possible?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we could get that number to 0, holy cow. That's incredible.
That'd be crazy.
But,
Then
of
that
course...
should be like, oh, you're so good, here's $50. That's what my trainer will do.
Yep, but of course, even though there are codes and you can totally use them, you can also do a little bit of the sponsor quest that's going to put in some little pieces of change within the prize pool as well. Or if you're feeling incredibly generous, you could put in a donation of your own money. You want
Like I did.
Cash. Did you do that?
I did.
Oh my gosh! Shout outs to Dia for the $5 direct contribution.
That's me. Go.
You get a special shout out if you donate directly from your wallet.
And if you type in a stupid little comment, we'll read it out loud.
That's
no matter
right.
what. Well, maybe. Anyway.
Yeah. Don't. As long as there's nothing obscene.
No, okay. Well, it's not obscene. Nothing like too obscene.
Exactly.
Or you can go to G Fuel and tell them what flavor of G Fuel that you like. I like Fuse Berry. And they'll put in 50 cents. There's a bunch of little quests in the right hand side of it. It's fun.
We're getting our first match from the
already.
List of it. Yeah, Xpio's SC going up
First
against
who?
Eurostep Sam. Now, SC has gotten quite a bit of Anji experience, thanks to yours truly.
And I don't know if they have. Do you think that they have the Eddie experience? Like Zato experience?
We're gonna find out. The SC, his Zato has been looking so clean lately. And already, he's got quite a light lead. Oh, and that's very good, taking his turn after the slash.
Oh, that could have been big for SC. But wait, good burst.
Right?
A burst where you don't get punished is a good burst, right?
Exactly. Oh, top throw.
That has always plagued them, right? Like even a plus R.
Ooh. But hold on. This is a big opportunity. Look at this combo. This could be death.
There's no way this connects.
Oh, of course it does.
Out of the jaws of defeat into the jaws of shark victory.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
Okay, parry, but the thing is, when Anji's spinning away like that after the parry, he really doesn't get that much.
Yeah, what are we looking for here? We gotta get out of the corner.
Ooh. Yeah, this is big.
This is not optimal Zato 1 situations to be in, right?
The last thing he wants is to be in the corner, but look at that, the meter already spent, and this is a big opportunity. But, Eurostep Sam made it out.
This could be pretty big. Trying to read the burst there.
Yeah, I do believe you're correct.
Well, I know I'm correct because they've done the same thing.
Oh, uses the burst. He wants this round. Oh, that's okay.
That could have been lethal if that frog hit.
I think you're right. Still, the 6 heavy's gonna do it.
Yep.
This is good for Eurostep Sam. He still has burst.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. No burst either.
Maybe they don't know it. No, I think I'm the only person in the world that doesn't know. It's so annoying.
The threat is all real. Good, he takes his turn. Oh, but Eddie already gets smackarooed. Oh, okay, this is a big opportunity. Has burst. Bates! Did he make it? I'm not actually that sure.
I think it hit Eddie.
Oh, you might be right. Oh, that's it.
That was a bad 2S.
Yeah, 2S at the wrong time. Eurostep Sam taking the first game here, but it is first to 3. Yeah, this is. I think we're going to be starting off with a close one here. SC was certainly showing some skillful maneuvers here.
Skillful maneuvers.
Well, right back into this next game.
No character selects.
The lead. Do you think we're going to see any Gold Lewises in this tournament?
Hope not. I'm kidding. Maybe. I'm actually kind of figuring that character. I had a mental breakdown over that character a few days ago, but I'm
yeah,
good
last
now.
time we played. Oh, this is a combo.
Oh, good job.
Punches out of it. Oh!
Oh, good
Oh,
jab.
the guy.
Yeah, I think the micro dash is what made that jab.
Oh. Kind of lucked out from both players there to get out of that situation. Could have been bad for either of them. And I'm really liking this from SC, where anytime Slash is blocked, he just does duet.
That combo's so cool.
Yeah, wow.
I think he got that directly from that tournament, I think.
You think so?
Yeah. Someone posted a picture of, I forgot the man's name, but it's like the Eddie Zato one visionary right now.
I see. Oh! Just puts out the punchy. The small little backstep to escape the throw range. Let's see what the first round.
Oh, I thought that would be 16. Oh, rough. So that's really unfortunate, because that's one of the moves that Anji has that are clearly punishable, right?
Oh, yeah. It's the highest risk, but also the highest reward. Oh, misses the slap. Gets caught low. Gold Burst, though, wants this round. Oh, boy. This could lead to a wall break.
Wall.
Wow.
And see.
Oh, just to escape that frog. So scary. Oh, but again gets caught with the same mix-up.
Yeah. Looks like he just wanted it to be his turn a little too quickly.
Yeah. After that RC, you just gotta basically just let those moves come until Fujin comes out. 2 punches. Oh no.
Bro.
And this is quickly falling out of control here. For SC. Oh, this is good. Oh, it spends it!
Real good, actually.
Yeah, oh, no!
Oh. Watch the crowd.
Harry.
That was a projectile, so they get the full combo, right?
That's right. Does a little bit less damage. Oh, this could be killed.
This could be it.
Oh, but I think the frog might mess this up.
No.
It worked out. It worked out.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1.
1-1, just like that.
As I expected.
A lot of damage potential with this Eddie 1 character. Zato 1.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it could really just come out of nowhere too. Okay, small trade, but definitely FC's favor. Oh wow, you saw how you just converted off of a punch there? Oh
yeah.
Boy. So burst spent, but the thing
Really
is...
smart, actually, using, like, being able to combo off of jab.
Yeah, for sure. Nice escape, but oh, he's gonna be able to get a small convert here. Okay, this is looking... Oh, just throws him. Has RC. Uh-oh. He's gonna burst, though.
Cut them in the corner, it looks like.
Crucial tech. Has a lot of bar here.
Okay, we take those.
Oh,
a little too early.
Oh, drops the combo.
Sword? So it's really good because it just puts Eddie back out.
That sucks.
Good drop. Okay. That would have been a really hard drop to rely on that.
For sure. Oh! Alright, punches. Yeah, that's so good. I'm so happy to see SC just not believing in that at all. Just punches as soon as he sees it.
So that could have been a really big punish.
For sure. Oh, okay. Gets out of there. Nice. The cross-up.
Oh. Those jabs are really infuriating. It's really starting to add up.
Yeah, it's... Ooh, this is big.
Big for who?
He can block. Safe, unfortunately. Oh, just Fujin.
Oh, good! That was the riskiest option that we could have done to break that, but okay.
First, however... Uh-oh. Yeah, has to RC there to keep that safe.
Oh!
Oh, the frog! He had his back.
I didn't realize that auto-corrected. Yeah, auto-corrected, that's what
I think just whatever way the opponent's facing is where it's going. Oh, no 6P. I think he tried to get trying to goes out.
Yeah. I saw some Eddie interaction there.
Yeah, can't throw that. Oh, what a
backdash, but no punish. That was sick. I guess he was trying to cover both options?
Maybe. He should commit to just blocking if he sees it. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I don't think this is lethal, but... No, okay. He's
one more hit, really. Ooh, coup! A little bit too high, though.
Oh.
Has FD just to stay alive at this point. Oh boy.
So it looks like he's doing a lot of 2HS or 2S. Is that the little standy guy?
Yeah, that is 2HS, I do believe.
Courageous, but I think
He's getting a lot of trades from it.
yeah, I think I don't know. I feel like if they have the meter for it, I think 6A would be a better button.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Wait, is it a 2-1 Euro sub Sam, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, the frog now!
No bias here.
No bias.
Look at the combo.
Oh, there we go. Now he's coming into his own. Kills last. Putting out that hand, the claws.
Oh, Eddie did 20% damage in this game? Crazy. Oh, good throw.
Is the good punish.
Oh, good punish, good block.
Actually, yeah, could have been a little bit better. I meant good block.
Sure. Too much
Hard knockdown.
Too much checking in your system, right?
Yep. Okay, gets it that time. Very good. There's a punish. Even gets the wall.
Ooh, that was a good punish too. I know because of the screen build. Oh, okay. Putting a very scary presence right now.
It's a brave punch out there.
Don't burst, don't burst. Oh.
He does burst. He wants this round. Loses it. This is looking rough for SC right now. Eurostep Sam is on match point. Do not believe what the score says. Okay. Good opportunity though for SC right now. Gets the throw.
When I swapped it, swapped the scores too. My bad.
Ah, I see. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
So they don't get the Eddie summon, but they do get the hard knockdown. Yeah. More. That's a lot.
Oh, that's not 6P.
That was 5C. 5
Would have actually done it there. It's a hard knockdown.
Okay, YRC. Oh.
And there it is. The 2HS. Now we're looking at a 2-2 situation.
Double Luigi's.
Luigi's. And we're right back into it. I love this. We're starting this tournament off with a 2-2.
Nice. You couldn't ask for anything more, right?
Exactly.
I don't mind the blowout, but I really like it too. It's just more game to watch.
Exactly. There we go. There's that 6P. It's like he heard your request. Ooh, the 2 heavy slash.
Oh, that could have been giant.
Oh boy, that's big. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Gonna get the hard knockdown. Ugh.
Oh no! Those are what you said. Oh, big punish.
A little bit bigger. Oh, he's dead. Got burst right at the last moment though, so he will have burst for this round. Oh, starting things off with 2. Throw that. Using up the help immediately. The frog is out. The damage here.
Nice casual 40%.
No big deal.
No big deal. Just post-war administration thing. Oh, look at the tepid, not tepid, very safe gameplay right now from Anji.
Yeah, sure.
Wiggling and blocking and waiting. Boy.
Oh, it's just supposed to be. We're going to a final Luigi's to start things off.
That pose very similar to Anji's spin.
A little bit. Now, okay, starting off the pressure already. No block.
And the false self lies the true self.
Ooh, this is it.
That's a good burst.
Yeah, just to
might get a burst enough for this round again, potentially.
If it goes long enough. But oh no, Eurostep Sam, momentum is building.
Okay.
Jersey just to maintain the safety. Oh boy.
That's a very...
Uh-oh. Scary.
Yep, a lot of meter usage extending the
That's
pressure.
it.
But they pressed again, yeah.
I think he's just like, I don't know what's happening there. Maybe he's like trying to jump out or something.
It could be.
Yeah, that hit him a few times, but that's gonna do it. Eurostep Sam with a super close match.
Both those players played very well.
Yeah, super nice. Really good showing to start things off here.
Mm-hmm. The Toronto top tier, the 70th one.
Wow. So that's going to be 3-2 for Eurostep Sam, and I do believe that we'll be moving on to either Icebound and Lestat, or...
Oh, I don't get kicked off the machine now?
No, you don't. Is that sick?
Oh, sick!
Yeah, you just chill. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, cool. I don't have to do anything. Wicked.
All you have to do is sit on the machine and never get off, and you never miss a match.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I mean, keep an eye on it. This is still Strive lobbies we're talking about here. You might just
put you in a different room, but you'll be on the match.
You'll find yourself in heaven. How will that happen?
You know what's a real good 3 to 5 matchup?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Matcherino's codes. Going to Matcherino.com and putting in nothing and just clicking on claim code, and you can get your very own 3-5 matchup by putting 35 cents into the bucket.
Oh, I see what you're doing. That's clever. That's cute.
Thanks, bud. I strive for clever and cute. That's my middle name.
Nice. All right.
Shin,
Shinigami, clever and cute. Yeah. All right. So, I still don't know who we're getting next. It's either going to be Neo Russell and Siege Almighty or Icebound and Lestat, but do know that whichever one we get now, the other one is what we're going to get later. So stay tuned.
Stay
It's gonna
tuned.
be a fun one.
You've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of this game. You've been playing a little bit of this game. I tell you what, I've been playing a little bit more of this game recently than I was, because I got stuck in that Final Fantasy kick. But I've been playing this like an hour or 2 a day. A lot of fun.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, me too. At least like 2 or 3 hours a day for me.
Pick any new characters recently?
There's this little character
Okay.
who's come out recently by name of Gold Lewis.
Big Dick Gold Lewis themselves?
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
He's really fun.
He's crazy.
The more I play him, the more like when I started picking him up and playing him, I was thinking, you know what, this guy, he's fun and all, but I mean, I'm not gonna drop Anji or anything, but I have played way more Gold Lewis than Anji in these past few days, and I'm just having a whale of a time with this giant coffin swinging boy.
Did you know he is a System of a Down reference?
Oh, and why is that?
Well, there's 2 references for
One.
the Secretary of Absolute Defense, or SOAD.
Oh, System of a Down. Look at that.
Oh. And his super is system down with the system with the system.
Oh, yes. And they also do have a song called F the System as well.
Yep.
What album is that from?
Probably steal this album, probably.
That's what I'm thinking too. I actually don't remember.
But I don't know.
It's either the first one or the second one. And hey, if you're a System of a Down fan in the chat, make some noise.
You know, I always try to think I'm above System of a Down, but then I listen to one of their songs and I'm just in.
They're fun. They're great.
Hey,
you're right. It is off Steal This Album. Nicely done.
Go me. Anyway.
I knew that they cannot change.
All right, now let's not talk about them again, or we will get copyright. Neo Russell is on deck right now, going up against Siege Almighty. We got 2 Anjis.
Think they're gonna have any air combos?
I'm saying that now. Look at that, already gets it.
In some other games, they're called aerials. Anyway.
Oh, cute.
First, that needed to happen.
So this is a matchup that I would say is quite vastly in Leo's favor. This is maybe Anji's worst matchup, I would say.
So, I'm just uneducated.
Yeah.
But is it because that Anji has a DP and that any character with a DP just disrupts Anji's game plan?
There's definitely that. It does a really good job disrupting his game plan, but he's got tools against it. I think what really messes up Anji in this matchup is the fact that Dance, no matter what he dances through, he really doesn't get too much off of Leo. Whereas against other characters, he can get like full launches and stuff like that.
Why not?
But here's going to be a good opportunity. That's one of the buttons that does do well against Dance. But it's just because Leo, he's got like pretty fast recovery on whiff, and that's what it effectively is. It's making a move whiff whenever it hits a Dance. So he just kind of is okay with having his moves get danced through, and especially with that crossover as well, which doesn't really do much for when the dance is
That's the big eye roller for me right now, is getting hit with that man throw. Oh, no 6P, no anti-air, she's coming down with a button, we're good.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill, but we are now in the risky territory.
Just sends him flying. For all that I was saying about Anji in this matchup, Neo Russell's doing a really good job. Uh-oh. Oh, could have gotten a sick confirm from that.
This could be lethal. Does burst.
Butterfly, however, is there it is. You gotta respect it. That fireball that second hit is coming out if it collides with anything. No matter what.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Rusting the first game here.
It would be so much scarier in Zerd. It's 6A.
Oh, like that. I already see though that Russell is doing a clever thing in that he's doing a lot of jump back and then an immediate dash, air dash, which is a really good tool to use against Leo specifically, just to escape from these scary situations.
So it's very curious to me that I don't think I've seen one back turn move out of this Leo guy.
That's true. He hasn't really had many opportunities to go into his back turn shenanigans. Oh, he catches him sleeping.
Super nice.
Russell looking good right now. I'm liking his Anji. Ouch.
Slow walk up, punish.
Yeah, the perfect height for that air dash. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Neo Russell right now. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Still no back turn. That was the move that puts him in back turn. Just too far.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Here's a back turn opportunity now. He's still in it. He's still in it. Yeah, you gotta be ready.
That move was ridiculous. Good DP.
Not gonna kill off of this, I don't think. Yeah, definitely not. But getting
It's
a
like the high wall bounce combo that you love so much.
I think he had already too many hits with fire. Right now, this is Siege Almighty's game to lose right now. He doesn't really have to take any big risks, but
I'm sure he won't.
this is a lot of bar for Neo Russell. Oh, and he actually gets the hit. Drops it though. Actually not gonna matter. Ooh. What's it gonna be? And the air throw. Triple RC basically making sure of that situation. It's done. Siege Almighty.
Good job, 1-1. Right back into it. No air throw from either, we got a little jab. Are either of these characters that can do the A jab to the ground?
I do believe Leo can.
What a fun mechanic.
Not a mechanic I've seen much lately though. Only in that one tournament about a month ago.
Well, I think it's because like if you jump there, like you just get hit with a JS right when you're going out.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, did he get the 2 hits? That's always fun.
Overhead.
Oh boy.
Ooh. I don't know if this kills, but probably could.
Oh, could have actually killed with the confirm off of an RC there. Ooh, we got some mix-ups though. Oh, he's dead.
DP, scary. That was a happy DP too. They didn't give a shit.
It's like, I believe in this DP.
Whatever, let's do it.
Oh, just catches him out there. He gets a combo here. Look at that damage. All off an airhead too. Yeah, it's a projectile, so there's no hit stop there. That is a interesting mechanic with the dance, where if what he parries is a projectile, nice super by the way. He might be dead off this with RC. Oh, he doesn't RC. But yeah, if Anji dances through a projectile, that pause that would normally happen if he were to dance through a normal does not occur.
So that might, this being our game plan, but I might have to use Milia against that a little more, right?
Yeah, if you were to use the disc, that would be a really good tool against it. Oh, he can super here. Oh, he didn't super. That's kind of a big deal.
I don't think
here.
it would have. Oh, maybe he was saving it for that.
Well, not for next round because it's gone now. Just the air kick. Oh, he just gets the direct hit and the overhead. Taxes him sleeping. That's huge. Spends the burst though. Just working out. Oh boy, this situation is so difficult. This is just gonna do a chunk.
No. Oh, that's way low.
Yeah, there were a lot of hits. Ooh,
Oh.
catch them. A lot of overheads are hitting right now. Oh, that's big.
And those big DPs. God bless
Dead
them.
with the super. Okay.
Well, just like I said,
Oh boy. Ooh, gets him.
really wanted to confirm the airhead. Oh,
Oh, and it's Anji that gets it.
it's 3-0 Russell?
It's 2-1 Russell at the moment.
2-1 Russell?
2-1 for Russell.
Yeah. Russell right now making this matchup look very doable. And he's showing, like, no, to his credit, he's doing some really good stuff to combat against what Leo wants to do in general. You're seeing a lot less dancing than maybe you normally would from an Anji player. Just because he knows it's not effective. Oh, the headbutt reaching all the way up to space.
Crazy. He might have caught a button.
He's got his head to clouds.
And then Anji's feet on the ground. Oh, good TP finally works.
Oh, but of course,
Yeah.
the reversal. So effective.
Get the wall burst though. Interesting throw there.
Yeah, I'll say. Flash kicks right now are coming out. They're being pretty clutch, I gotta say. Ooh! Is it gonna be burst? No, I think he expected it.
Yeah. Oh, good at whatever the hell. What a 6-hit. Is that a move?
I'm not even sure. Oh, and yeah, it's the burst with tail line.
Oh, 2 hits!
It's so fast.
I love that sheer force of will at the end of the round. I'm going to do all these hits, one of them will hit.
Yep. Ooh, the big move that neither of us know what it is.
I think it's a 2-3-6 kick.
I think it's like a back input. Dances out.
Oh, still gets it.
That was
punish.
really effective.
I think it was only effective for how many resources he had to use to get to that side.
Yeah. Because he put out the fireball, but then he dashed through it. He was able to actually dance through the whip.
Almost, that would have been sick. That would have been lethal.
This might be burst. He's baits it, but not long enough.
Okay, so... Russell sitting on the burst.
Gets it. Now he's on match point. Oh, that's a big way to start. That's a big way to start.
Big. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in the wall this early in the game.
Definitely not. This is looking rough for Siege Almighty, but he can do it.
Throw?
Punish on the throw. Burst, just to get out of that situation.
So it looks like, out of nowhere, TP.
Oh, but yeah, the wake up reversal, it's been working out. So I think what Siege Almighty needs to start doing in this matchup is we saw very little throws, and throws are Anji's nightmare. He does not like to get thrown.
No, he does not. That's what makes wake up throw really good against Anji.
That's right, that's right.
Because it catches two things, because normally wake up throw only catches if your opponent is blocking, but for Anji, it also catches if they're doing a counter.
Reversal.
Also,
That's right.
three things technically, because isn't Ko a DP?
Not technically, and I mean you'll be hard pressed to find an Anji that's gonna do a wake up Ko.
Okay.
But just
in this game, throws beat DP, right?
That's right. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know how it works in that regard, but this is the interesting thing about Ko, which is, to those wondering, that's the move that sends him flying up and he's spinning and he does a beautiful little twirl. That move has no hitbox if the opponent is standing on the ground. So, to avoid that move, if you don't want to deal with it, you just stay standing.
Then you get thrown. Don't let Spooter here lie to you.
You know, that's just the start of a mix-up, right?
Just backdash is what Spooter doesn't want you to do.
No, don't listen to Shin. Shin's trying to get you killed. If you backdash, that's when Ku will hit you. Because you're considered airborne.
Oh, for real? Like I'm talking about the beginning of it.
Oh yeah.
The
if you're airborne at all, and he's doing Ko and he doesn't do a spinny, he just does it, you're getting hit.
I'm saying react to backdash using the spinny.
I don't know about that one.
Oh,
what if it's Fujin?
Then you're getting no.
Then you're getting
blocking
launched.
this time.
No way.
Whatever. Make your own decisions, chat. Live your own life.
Exactly. It's all up to y'all. Okay,
Here's one thing you do not have a decision about. Go to Matcherino and claim the code.
That's right. We just
I
put
think
in the...
Tentaku is running the bracket. Shout out to Tentaku. I'll yell at Tentaku.
I'm gonna miss him this week. I don't know if he's commentating Street Fighter 5, but usually I see him in Tekken. Not this time.
Not this time. I think he's playing Tekken right now.
Ooh, shouts to Tekken.
Shouts to Tekken.
Alright, so on deck, you guys may not see this on the little screen here, but this looks like another Anji coming up on deck.
No way.
The Anjis are coming out in full force here. What fun. But yes, the Matcherino, you can claim that code. It's right there. This is the 4th Guilty Gear Strive tournament. It's very exciting, very, very hype, if I do say so
I
myself.
don't want to join these, Spooter.
Oh, I'd like to as well.
We gotta come up with we gotta do like a trade.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, maybe like we get two people that don't commentate normally, and they can do the commentate, or we'll commentate their game or something.
Maybe it's
That'd
something
be
we're
fun.
thinking about because I would love to enter these
I
tournaments.
would love to play this game.
Yeah, this is something you may not know about us, chat. Shin and I, not too shabby at this game. We can
Too
go around
bad.
this game. So yeah, whenever I'm watching these tournaments, much as I love commentating, I am thinking to myself like, dang, it would be fun to play.
Beat this dude.
Right? So
Maybe not Mango for Tango. His layup's crazy.
I think everybody here is incredibly strong, has what it takes.
I think everyone here is incredibly strong. Where are we in the brackets?
I think now
This is
we
winners quarters.
Already? Wow.
moved to the quarters.
We're just chugging along, aren't we?
We're chugging along here. Just waiting for our players to get on the station. Are they saying anything in particular, or what's going on?
And while we're chugging along in this tournament, why don't you chug your way to thematchtrainer.com and claim a code?
That's right.
TikTok, here. They did it 3 times. Good job, bud.
Thanks, TikTok.
That's TikTok.
That's Tic Tac. Get it right.
TikTok.
Like the candy.
Yeah, for sure.
When he uses Katarina, his wall combo, the kick.
Yeah.
We go tick 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 tack.
Oh, that's fun.
It's hype.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
very strong Tekken player. We're fond of him. Right, so we're just waiting on this second player here to hop onto the station. I don't know what they're waiting for, but
Princess Slim or Icebound Killer's on the machine. I think we're waiting for Princess Slim.
is that not Princess Slim jumping around the lobby right now?
It might be someone else from the next match. I don't actually want to leave.
that's
I don't actually want to leave the station just in case.
Try
Yeah,
pressing
shell.
square. Try pressing square.
Press square.
Press square. If it does nothing, then forget I said anything. Okay.
Okay.
It does nothing.
700. That's 40 flash. That's not the right. That's not the correct match.
High flash kicks.
Hello.
Princess Slim, are you there? You have to play your match? No.
It's Princess Slim. Paging Princess Slim. If you're in the chat.
Or the Discord, which you probably should be reaching out on first.
I tagged them a couple times.
Oh, then DQ that dude. I'm kidding.
Sure where they are. Have they played their first match?
They have.
Okay, so they're here. They're around. Well, if we've got Flash Kick and Flash Kick's opponent, do you want to just put them on while we wait for Princess Slim?
Yeah.
I could do that. I'm just confirming the
You
Princess
sound
Slim.
concerned.
A little bit.
Stop concerning them, Spooter.
I just keep it going,
How about some Guilty Gear trivia?
Do you have any?
Of course I do.
Is it about Axel's girlfriend?
No. It's
Okay.
about Gold Lewis's girlfriend.
Okay.
What is the little alien called?
Oh, good question. Good question.
That's the easy mode.
What is the little alien? Is the
And
little
then
alien book?
I have a follow-up afterwards.
Or are we getting this match? Hold on. Is this
This
Flash Kick and stuff?
it looks like it's Flash Kick and Ikea. I'm giving them the go.
All right.
Never mind.
That's right. So Flash
You'll
Kick and
never
I Kick. Yeah, you keep it for next. You keep it for when next time we have downtime.
I had to make some slides. I've been really lazy on that.
Mankind
All right, here we go.
Neil Russell makes the slides.
So instead of
All right, here we are. 40% Flash Kick.
Stop trying to talk about the game, Spooter. I want to talk about the slides.
Oh, how dare I?
hell.
So we're gonna see Kai Kiski going up against Giovanna, the default. So sassy, so sarcastic.
Love her. She's so cute.
Rule 1.
Kyle
Good dog.
Kissy. Kick. Flash Kick plays this game like it's Street Fighter 5. It's kind of crazy.
That's kind of the nature of this character as well, though, right?
Yeah.
Giovanna,
Neutral
with how fast and how much distance her dashes cover, it is very Street Fighter 5-esque. The game with very big dashes as well.
I've also learned against this character. Do not respect her. Like
Really?
some of her moves are negative. You just have to press. Like you just can't give her the time of day.
Yeah. I see.
Like, especially that kick right there that just got bursted.
Ooh. This could be death. I don't think so. Ooh,
No,
I don't know if the
death.
crossover was supposed to happen, but that worked out.
He recovered. Oh, Princess Slim just got another challenge.
So we'll have them ready for next time.
If they're not gonna play now.
Oh, the kick. No, they're in the street. We're not just gonna interrupt this match.
No, as in, like, we might not get it because we're replacing the slot with this one, Scooter.
No, both of these would have happened.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah, we're just changing the order. You silly shit. Oh, look at that. The anti-air close slash. Ooh, we got some blue RC combos. And wall break? No, as the person knew that wall break was coming.
No, I'll take all that combo, but I'm not taking a wall break.
Yeah, no thank you. Oh, wow.
Oh, did you see he's the big kick?
Yeah, he did. He might kill off of this. He
Ooh.
does.
That looked like semi-OTG.
Yeah. Alright, Ikea. Using his resources. That burst worked out. He got the round out of it. That's a fast dash. Schwa, schwa. Wow, I guess the throw break. I love
A break.
it. Yeah. That's breaking the deal. Nice punish on the kick.
Electrify, though. You have to watch out.
Right. Oh, good spacing just in general from Ikea right
I
now.
love that run that he does just to maintain, like, space. Oh, that frustrates me so much when I get hit by that. Oh,
Did
he get a kill?
Yeah. Maybe he was ready for a burst or something? I don't know. Interesting choice.
This is risky territory right now for Giovanni.
Oh, if he had
Definitely
super.
could have killed. Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
Rejected.
Oh! RC! And he gets it!
Wow.
Nicely done from 40% flash.
To the wire.
Right down the wire for that first game, too.
Right back in it.
No time to wait.
Ooh.
And one
So
of the fun
it's
little.
real annoying getting hit with one of his projectiles, just because
Yeah.
that added little lightning mode that he has.
I mean, it goes on even when you block it, right?
Right. It's so, but like,
See,
it's just
it's all
insult.
zapped up. Exactly. Oh wow, ride the lightning. This is kind of probably gonna be a floor break. A wall break, rather.
You
I
could
got
not
second.
do this, Nick.
Dude, I got second on the mind. I'm so sorry. Tic Tac came in. I'm done now.
All right, this is definitely gonna be a combo break. Breaks out there.
Low 6 speed. Oh, that was.
Oh, that was sick. A little disappointed it didn't connect.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god. He put the smoke screen up with the zap machine, and then he just does the thing.
Dude, that lightning bolt probably combos afterwards.
You're probably right.
That was sick. This game's so cool.
On range sweep. Ooh, the defense.
That could have been more. I think he could have been standing here.
This character's kind of sick. I don't see too much Kai, but whenever I do, I'm always entertained.
They kind of juiced him up in this game. And, like, they even gave him his vapor thrust loops, kind of.
Uh-oh. This is definitely a chance here for Flash Kick, but Ikea's got a comfy life lead at the moment. He just jumps over for the air
What
slash. Air slash.
Air slash.
What is that? It's from
Yes.
something.
Air slash?
Air slash. Who says that?
Air slash.
Somebody
Sounds
says
like
that.
a Marvel game.
God,
Air
I
slash.
think you're right. I think you're right.
Well, no other fighting game like shouts out their moves like jerks.
Well, Street Fighter does.
Not as bad.
In any
Like,
case.
Ryu
Oh,
doesn't
it's
go like-
DJ. It's DJ. Street Fighter 4. Air slash. In any case, here's a wall break here. Wall
Web
throw.
swing, web swing, web ball, web swing.
Don't let Mango hear you say that. Ooh, we got the Flash Kick. Is this gonna do 40%? Not really.
Oh, funny. Oh.
Oh, right up the air. Oh,
That
that's
sucks the most, right?
unfortunate. Yeah.
Losing the round and then you get the burst bait. Oh.
Ooh, okay, the big kicking.
This
Good
Kyle's
burst.
kind of ripping shit up right now.
Good, the 6P just runs up and does it. The chance for Flash Kick though. He's been winning in these situations a lot, but in combo
Ooh,
jump.
that's a lot of counter hits.
Oh, look at all these counter hits. Flash
That's a
Kick did
lot.
just take this round.
That's what happens when you get counter hit 4 times against Geo. You just melt.
Yeah.
Whatever he's trying to do.
Big kick. Yeah, that's the burst just to get rid of that damage. Oh!
Very unfortunate that that missed.
Getting a lot from it, but a flash kick. Very nice.
That's not a flash.
25%. How's that not a flash kick?
Because isn't a flash specifically like a charge?
I mean, it's just the look of it, right?
I thought it was specifically a charge motion.
I guess if it has to be that. Oh, okay, YRC, just get out of this situation.
I'd love that little mix. It doesn't seem like you get too much out of it though.
Oh, no punish! It still works out better.
Santa Claus over here. Ho 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 ho!
Yeah, so a flash kick, isn't that like doable in real life and it's just straight up called a flash kick? I thought that was the whole point.
Well, I mean, from squatting to air flip.
I always figured just like the air flips and putting your legs out like that. I don't know. I'm not a gymnast.
Like a fighting style, like you would flex.
No. It's like a gymnast move. We'll have to look this up.
We've been in ice skating recently.
Shout out to figure skating. We actually have been like super into figure skating like over the past couple of weeks. Anyway.
Kisses that round goodbye.
You looking good?
Ooh! 6. But no putt dish, but he's looking slow.
Just the DPs have been working out so well for IKEA.
Man, I wish you got something out of those airheads. Throw? Yeah.
Wow. You were right. Yeah, you saw that coming.
Oh, I played a game of Guilty Gear. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Plus.
Oh, wow.
Karen.
Oh, okay.
First.
Oh, nice. Oh, very nice from Flash.
Those were both burst reads, right? The backdashes.
Yeah, I do think you're correct. Alright, now flash kick on match point.
Good trade.
Ooh,
Ooh, that could have been big
oh
for
my
Kyle.
gosh, the slashes from all over.
Oh, good throw stop.
Oh, the combo here. This is a big chance for IKEA.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, this is huge.
Right
Ride the lightning.
Hard knockdown?
Has super to slash kick right now. He could use it.
But look how many resources Giovanna has compared to Kyle right now.
Oh yeah, spins the burst. Oh, just dust.
Kyle's just looking for one hit.
Oh, the second hit! I think he expected that to just be blocked, but a 6P will do it. Showing flash kick that elbow.
Flash kick saying, you're actually going to come down with a button in my airspace?
Alright, another match right down to the wire here.
Oh, another 6A. All these matches so far have been pretty close.
Y'all say. Ooh, big hit.
Combo. Leaves him with electricity. Oh, good.
Wow, this has just been all Kai right now.
What is your... I know it's Vortex, but what do you call it? Recycle? They're recycling them into the same position every single time.
It's true. He gets a perfect. This is a nice way to start for IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
Flash kick right now's got a lot of work to do.
Resources pretty even too, except for the round resources.
Oh, and just takes it. Has to spin that burst just to get out of that situation.
You know when your opponent's a little scared when you do something that like aggressive and slow, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it just gets the hit. That wasn't even a combo. Alright.
Oh, good. Oh,
Good,
that was
very
really
brave.
greedy.
Boy,
Oh, no electric.
oh, the big opportunity. Yes,
Oh.
base the burst. This is really good right now for flash kick. Alright, gets the wall break.
Kyle isn't killing range with that.
Oh, that might be it. It's gonna get burst in this combo. Oh,
But the
still in
basement.
this. Oh, gets him. Gonna take this round if he doesn't mess this up. And we're right down to the final Luigi's.
That
Nice
was
option
scary
for it.
because they weren't electrified, so that made that very punishable. 6A, a staple in this round that we've seen so far, right?
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Trading jabs.
Catching so many anti-airs here. In the throw.
Oh, that was
Oh,
really
wow.
smart.
Yeah, this is looking scary. Gets another throw and still electrified here.
Crazy right now. Oh, electricity ran out.
Yeah. A chance at life here for flash kick. Gets a hit.
First, needs to
Oh,
make up
drops
the
the combo.
damage.
all in this right now. He's got to take all this pressure.
Which he did. Oh.
Thing is, Flash Kick has no bar, so this pressure isn't leading to too much. Very good Gold Burst. Now he's got all the bar in the world. Oh, and food guard.
Subarashi.
Just uses the triple Sal cow there to finish it off. Very nice.
Man.
He's gonna get a score of at least 90 for that one.
Yeah, that was definitely a quad toe loop.
So that's a very difficult move right there.
It's so hard. And then when you do it like out of the back stance and you get more points, crazy.
Oh, it's incredible.
You should get into figure skating.
Dude, it's hype. It is cutthroat over there. And I'm not talking about skates hitting necks.
No, I'm talking about that one lady that did a backflip.
That one lady that did the backflip, absolutely iconic. All right.
She was genre defining. All right. What do we got next? We got Princess Lady Pants. What are they name? Princess Slim Jim? Princess Slim Jim?
This is Princess Slim going up against Icebound. And to answer your question, Tentaku, no, that was Flash Kick. He did lose. He lost.
He did lose.
He lost the IKEA. Very close. Look at this, the Anji. Oh, Anji versus Axel. This is a matchup that I personally like quite a bit as the Anji. Exactly because of that. Yeah.
They got a counter. You need to pick this character up. They look frustrating to play against.
Oh yeah. Every time I see them, I'm like, I can do this. Oh, what a bait! Ooh, we got some combos. Oh, that was almost sick.
Okay, that was almost really sick.
That might be a sign of things to come here. Princess Slim. Blocks the overhead, gets a punish. Very good. Wow, that was optimal. Nicely done. Oh, no jump.
We're seeing Anji's Agape right now.
Whatever. Very nice here. Just keeping up that Axel pressure. Look at that, dude. The combos right now.
Dude, I could definitely.
I feel like Tiger needs. Throw. Oh wow. Just runs up. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, he went for it again.
Dude, I love doing that to people. Good burst. That was a very aggressive burst. He wasn't going to die there, but he really wants to close this round. He doesn't want to give them a chance.
He just runs up and throws. I'm wondering, I'm not seeing all that many dances from Icebound
He's
Killer.
not giving him a chance. He's getting thrown all the time.
That is true. There were a lot of throws happening, and that is a counter to the throws, or to the dance.
Icebound sleeping there in that wake up.
Yeah, it's kind of spent the first couple seconds of the round standing.
So that's interesting. A lot of like, forgot my name. Axel players will normally do the follow up to that one move, even if it misses, and he's not.
It's true, right?
It is true, right?
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna die here. Dude, Princess Slim has got these combos right now.
Princess Slim, the one that go to TTV/Princess Slim. Check it out. I know I am. I put mine in my cart. Twitter.
Oh, there's another dance. Yeah, I think that really is important in this matchup. Oh, it doesn't get the forward drift, however.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
Oh, it's so good for Princess Slim. Oh my god!
Boy!
We got some combos here for Princess Slim. My
That's
good.
3 TK bombers?
Yeah. Oh, that's part one. Good lord.
That was sick.
Princess Slim came here to play. Who knew that Axel was such a combo character?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh boy. Look at this, just zoning out right now. Oh, the air throw. Princess Slim on another level. Oh, first time to go for it. And rough right now. I found
this Axel's kind of getting a little comfortable right now.
Oh, and look at that. You know how? So you saw that the shockwave didn't actually hit Icebound, which basically confirmed that he had already gone for burst before the RC had been spent. Well, this is a chance here, though. Oh, backdash.
That's a little scramble, but both are patient enough.
It's a drift, however, so okay, this is good for Icebound.
Some they had ice on sides, but they jumped, so it wasn't punishable.
Look at this. The risk is full right now for Princess Slim, but it might not matter.
That was sick.
Oh, the weight. I like it. Oh, and
He still has Sparrow stance?
yeah, look at this pressure.
Yeah,
Just the air though. Not gonna die. That's a big opportunity.
this could. Oh no, hit the burst. Did not read it.
Oh, gets
Oh
him.
my god, so good.
Wow, 3 quick ones here for Princess Slim. Very nicely done. This is gonna be an axle to watch out for in this tournament.
For sure, that was very commanding.
Yeah, that was very convincing to say the least. All right.
Oh my! It said winner semis. I actually meant to put winners quarters. My bad.
Oh, all good. So that was winners quarters, but we will be moving into the winners semis now.
Nice. Maybe because he thought it was the other one.
Perhaps. Well, okay. We got the Matcherino. It is CSC GGST4, and if you click on that link, you'll then be able to click on that button. And when you click on that claim code button, you're gonna put a free 35 cents into the pot.
Whenever you click on the button, we give you 35 cents. Don't tell him, Spider. So we will give you 35 cents if you click. I think that's actually against the law. So click on the claim code and then you'll donate 35 cents to the pot.
That's not from us. That's just from the pot.
Yeah.
Or whatever Matcherino is.
An entity.
And all you had to do was push that button. So do it.
So if you don't, you're basically stealing 35 cents from us.
Well, from our players.
No.
You know, we don't get a penny of this.
We don't see a penny. All goes to our players.
All of it, every single penny goes to our players.
So whenever you click a button, 35 cents goes to the players.
That's right. And they will be very grateful.
They would be. They'll say, thank you so much for donating 35 cents. Spider, what would you do for 35 cents? What would you do with 35 cents?
I'd buy little Popeye cigarette sticks. Really, they're delicious. And
pretend to fake smoke them.
Oh, of course, you have to.
Ah, it's the worst.
You get like 5 in your mouth. I'm very unhealthy. Okay, but I do believe this is gonna be exciting. We're getting Mango for Tango.
I think I would buy
Coming up on deck.
a packet of Kool-Aid.
You could buy a packet of something for 35 cents?
Yeah, a packet of Kool-Aid?
Wow.
How come you didn't tell Unreal for Real that there was a tournament today?
It was all over the Toronto top tiers.
All over Toronto Top Tiers.
I almost forgot there was a tournament today, I'll be honest.
Okay, never mind. Unreal for Real, then definitely Spooter's fault.
That was definitely my fault. Okay, so we're going to be getting Leo versus Chip here.
Chinese market, 25-cent noodle.
Oh, Toronto top tiers. Thanks, Russell.
Thanks, Russell.
Probably delicious.
I mean, it's 25 cents.
Dude, oh my gosh. You saw that stare down from full screen? Look at Jamoni right now. Hold on a minute. I'm actually already a big fan of his playstyle.
Well, he's waiting because he doesn't have to go in right now, right? He has to wait for the mistake.
Exactly. Look at that. I love that. The standstill. That's so sick. That's the coolest thing ever in any fighting game. Alpha Black.
Alpha Black.
He's got the life lead. He's chilling.
Chilling. I would dare say big chilling. That was sick.
Jamonini. Oh, look at that. Dude, that gets me so much more hype than it has any right to. But right now.
Oh, good
gets
throw.
Jump.
Incorrect punish.
Uh-oh, the drill kick. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a punish.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh, he's dead. He's not dead. I'm a liar.
He's got a lot of guts. Oh, Hellfire reference? Nice.
Ooh,
good throw.
So fast.
It's such a cool normal throw, you know what I mean? That looks like a command throw.
Yeah.
No, DP.
And his command throw also looks really cool. They did well with this character. Ooh, so sick. Yeah, that's super fast. Wow, yeah. Look at these command throws coming out in full force right now. Are we gonna see flash kick? We are not.
No, we're gonna see death.
Right, Chamonini. Tango for Tango, both around up.
Sounds like a JoJo's character.
Yeah, he knew what was coming after that one, so immediately spun the burst.
Oh, good.
It's not the damage from Leo that's scary. It's what happens.
It's the hard knockdown, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that was a burst attempt. Or burst bait, rather.
I was gonna say, a very just burst. Getting a lot of activity out of that 2K.
All day. This is going to be a good opportunity for Mango to get some bar and some pressure. Ooh, especially off of this. He's dead. Mango taking the first game here.
Very close throw, but very good on the whiff punish, right?
Yeah, I'll say. Really got the most out of it. Not bad. Alright, drill pit coming out.
On an airplane.
Yeah, also, I was just gonna say, he's spending a lot of time in the air. Yeah. Look at that, is that a punish? Very nice stuff. Flash kick. Oh, he uses the burst. Oh, was that a punish? Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, but no punish on squat on that one.
He was in an awkward situation. He was stuck in the parry stance, right? Oh, it's a Oh, what a read!
Nice.
The read from Mango for Tango knew a backdash was coming. This man
This
adapt.
bitch kind of good at this game, though.
He's quite good. Oh! Interrupts the outplay. Just using that 2K, the range on it. Oh my god, so grimy. So grimy! Doesn't use the super though.
Great to be watching this.
Could be going into this round with a lot of bar. Oh my goodness. Gotta take. Ooh, the throw! Wake up. Does it. Yeah, he's dead. Not much he could do at that point.
Oh, he's just gone. Good job, though. Very good play from both.
And they're not done yet. Still a chance here for Jamonini. We saw what he could do in that first game. He could definitely bring that again. Ooh, the parry.
It's,
yeah, jumps
2-0 for Mango, right?
2-0 for Mango, that's correct.
Not seeing a lot of the waiting that we saw earlier in the first game.
I think Mango has just kind of put a plug on that as soon as he saw it being a factor. You say that Mango's been the one starting off a lot of the pressure. Although you wouldn't be convinced right now.
No.
That was all Jamonini.
Or this just running us just for this round. Trust us. Good running, no fear.
Yeah, okay, now Jamonini's starting to pressure a lot.
And now they're looking for the one hit, right? They want a one hit, they want to RC it, or the burst gets there.
Not the hit, burst is there. He's just trying to zone out with that long range slash. Uh-oh. Trying to bait it.
Patience.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
You say that. It's hard to curse in this game, though. So much damage. I think about you figure this out.
Ooh, okay. I was really hoping for a wall break, and I'm sure he was as well. We get it here, though.
I think he's kind of okay not with the wall break. Look at the other grip of damage you got before the wall broke.
That's a good point. You know, oh, very nice. Catch the back dash. ERC as well.
You see wall break here?
Yeah, cool combo.
Nice, sick. I haven't seen the wall run combo. I don't know what to call it.
I think that's accurate. Wall run combo. Perfect. Wow. Jamonini. Getting the game here.
Like
but yet, you mentioned earlier, like, the fact that he didn't get the wall break meant that he got that extra damage. That's been something that I've been looking at lately. Like, doing combos that end
I've been
just
doing that
before
for a while. You may notice with Milia, it's just really easy to end combos when they're on the wall with a heavy disc.
It's true. Oh, okay. Can't jump in time. I don't know if he can jump the far slash now that I think about it.
So good to hit.
Is the wall break this time, though? Oh, we got him.
Oh boy, this isn't gonna kill, but goodness gosh,
one little hit away here. Ooh!
Okay, punish, but you should really lab how to punish that. If you don't know how to punish that move and you play this game, whoever's listening to me, just go lab it tonight.
RC gets him. Sends the burst. You know, that's...
punish that with a jump throw.
I do. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Alright, so even though Mango didn't win that round, he still got sort of the...
Please don't say you got the advantage.
Well, I mean, are you gonna tell me he didn't? He's got burst right now.
He didn't. He's still around.
That is true. But I was gonna say that he at the very least made him use the burst.
Sure, but he's about to get it back.
Oh my god, I don't know if he will.
I mean, Normally, I disagree with you. Don't burst here. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
So that was really effective. That was all for the advantage of having taken his burst before Yamanini taken.
I'm not agreeing with you because I don't think you're right. So.
Fair enough. That's why we got two commentators.
One to be correct and one to. Oops.
Anyway. Okay, come down.
Oh,
yeah, that's been working a lot.
That should be easily punished.
Oh, very nice.
A lot of damage.
Ouch!
Oh,
you dropped my favorite
combo
combo.
in the world.
Get the wall break here. No, for black.
I'm a blind. Beta blind. Seablade.
Blue RC too far.
Does he have a Seablade?
I don't know. Gamma Blade. Got G Blade. And there it is, Manga for Tango. I didn't even realize it was on match point.
Yeah.
He will take it 3-1.
Back we were talking about the advantage. Good times.
Yeah, that's true. All off of that advantage. You know, he lost that round purposefully.
You know, for sure he did. He's like, you know what? I gotta be down a round.
Yeah.
I could just win twice, but where's the fun in that? You know, like.
You know, this Manga for Tango, he likes to keep it. He likes to keep it close.
Fresh.
But very nice though from Jamonini. I think we're gonna be seeing more of that chip a little later. But now we're gonna be seeing Return, Princess Slim, and IKEA.
Nice.
Indeed. So IKEA, we saw earlier fighting an incredibly close match against 40% Flash Kick. Whereas with Princess Slim, we saw Princess Slim just kind of destroy Icebound Killer.
Princess Slim is the Axel player?
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what IKEA has in terms of answers against this very effective Axel play that we saw earlier.
We're playing on PC.
This is on PC, yes. Alright, the zoning begins. The zoning begins in full force right now.
That's so cool. Do you know what I mean by like the false self lies in the true self? Like that's basically Sparrow stance, right?
Sure. I don't know what Sparrow stance is.
It's when he like does like the thing, choo 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 choo. He hits. Does that help? When he does like the stance and he does like the 3 quick full hits.
Okay.
You never play this? Okay, never mind.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Choo choo. Sparrow stance, you know. Get it in Zerd?
I've never played Zerd. Nice here from Princess Slim. Oh no! Oh, but he's going. Oh, okay. I think he was going a little bit too ham on there. He's just done such a good job of keeping IKEA out here. It's perfect zoning. That's too far to hit, and that is going to do it. Can't burst any of that.
They're playing the cool Kai music in the background.
Yeah. Ready, already?
Yep. Quick game save.
Okay, this is a start here for IKEA.
We saw them in the last round, right? They like doing the throws into the resets into the electricity.
That's true. That you saw the burst just when you saw, oh, my opponent's in the air, I'm just going to do this.
Good first read.
I think that was an attempt at a Axel Bomber that was messed up there.
You think? You're wrong.
Okay. Very nice. Oh, reverse, long repressed. Just getting hit by a lot of Rensens here. On the slide.
Oh, burst. That's good burst.
Too close.
A little rinse and repeat.
Okay, gets the throw.
No.
Oh, the backdash. Use his burst though. He wants to stay alive.
That's it, actually.
Just jumps up and slashes him.
Yeah, they were not in position to do anything there.
That's correct.
Maybe another character, but Axel just has that range.
Axel, you never really want to give him range. That's why, like, wall breaks are almost detrimental if you use them on Axel. Look at this. The Rensens are coming in full force. Ooh, right under. Right over. Man, doing a good job at avoiding this stuff right now. It's like,
but RC does not lead to a combo, and the burst.
Oh, and he doesn't even have to do that. Nicely done here.
I'm seeing that it's not a TK.
You don't think so?
No, definitely not, because he's putting slash and then bomber.
He's doing kick, and then is he not TKing after the kick?
No, it's a jump move. It's a jump. I'll take a look at it again, but it looked like it was a jump slash.
Is a tiger knee not doing an air move as soon as you hit the ground or leave the ground?
Tiger knee usually do the move itself, so if you do like a button into the move, that's not tiger knee.
I think you're wrong.
I think.
Oh my gosh! Look at
Oh, quick throw. Decides not to use the RC. We're gonna use it for the lethal move. Oh,
Oh, very good.
cherry bomb. Oh, kick.
Now it's
Hit him
match
with-
point.
Hit him with that.
Slim.
My mom bought me these jeans. Let's go.
He does have the full jean jacket, jeans. Well, it's
What are they called? You were dating a lot.
Canadian. Come on.
The
Canadian tournament,
denim tuxedo.
right? Heavy.
Oh, good
What is
throw.
that range?
Well, you know
And
what
that's
that
it.
range is. Didn't you see Cookie Please's TikTok?
Oh yes, that is
You
a
know
good
what that
TikTok.
range is. I'm gonna shout out Cookie Please's TikTok because that is the most informative 30 seconds of Guilty Gear that I've ever seen.
If you haven't seen it, go check out Cookie Please on Twitter. He's been putting out some good TikToks out there. I say Twitter because I don't know anything about
I
TikTok.
don't know how to activate TikTok or what you have to do to get into the TikTok realm, but I'm very happy when people put it on Twitter.
Yeah, that's for the kids.
Yeah,
Those TikTok
They're
machines.
chilling, right?
Yeah.
The vines, the memes.
Oh yeah, remember Vine?
I do not.
Neither do I. I had one Vine in all my life.
Yeah, in the garden.
Haha, nice one.
What was your vine?
It was just me like opening a door and being like, huh, and then closing the door, and it just repeated like that. I don't even think it was funny at the time.
Honestly, knowing you, it was probably like the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Vine is ancient history at this point.
It's kind of crazy how many. I don't know why the hell we're talking about this, but it's kind of crazy how many careers started because of Vine.
It's true.
I was watching a documentary on that, and it disrupted a lot of school.
Oh, I bet.
'Cause
Oh, I bet
kids-
TikTok right now is disrupting all the school.
Yeah, because they would do they would slap the teacher in the face and like TikTok it, you know what I mean, or whatever the hell they did. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Rough stuff. But now we're getting IKEA. Oh, is this going to be the double Jeopardy of IKEA versus Cuckoo?
Jeopardous?
Because I don't think we're doing winners finals just yet.
No.
IKEA never played Cuckoo.
Cuckoo?
Do they know that they're going on stream?
Yes, they do. We said double Jeopardy, so it's not a double Jeopardy for either of these players.
Oh, you're
Wait.
totally right.
I got PM'd the answer to that Guilty Gear question. It's UMA.
UMA.
It should be pretty obvious though. UMA.
UMA. Hey, if you don't have it in English, it's not that obvious.
Here's the hard one though.
Oh yeah?
When's the first appearance of an alien in a Guilty Gear game?
Oh my gosh. We're going straight from super easy to ultra hard
Yeah,
here.
we go easy to hard here. First appearance of an alien in Guilty Gear.
One. Let's rock.
Here we go. We got Ramlethal. We got Turbo Mode. Okay. Start things off. Wow. It's a little kicky. You know, Ramlethal's a character that, it's weirdly enough, I find like she's kind of
I don't
dropped
know
out of the
about her,
limelight.
Well, it's because no one's discovered anything new with her, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I still think she's super good.
oh,
Wow, that was a really nice little combo. Ooh, just catch and pressing.
that was sick.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, 6 feet. Okay.
That's standing low. I hate standing low. Standing low characters are such jerks.
They tend to be jerks. That's a standing low that he's had since the first game that an alien has showed up. So it's only right that he still has it in this game. Alright, IKEA right now looking super solid. Looking like he's pissed. He just came out of a 3-0 against Princess Slim. He's taking it out on Cuckoo. Oh no.
All it takes is one hit in the corner, right, with Ram?
Yeah, exactly. But no, a well-timed jump here. IKEA makes him escape that situation.
Let's rock.
Oh, 6 feet.
6A. P. 6P. You're right.
Yeah, this is guilty.
Dude, I hate. Dude, Blaze Blue has wrecked me when it comes to like anime notation. Good burst. Very aggressive burst, right?
Oh, this might be dead. Oh, not quite. You know, I think that the wall splat will actually scale supers a little bit. I've started doing supers before they wall splat, and it feels like it's doing more damage, but I haven't actually confirmed that yet.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, wow, little quickies. I like it. Man, you said earlier that IKEA's got like such a good line for throws, and it is true.
Are you saying IKEA?
Is that not his name?
I guess it is IKEA.
Oh, look at that.
I was reading as IKEA, but I guess IKEA makes more sense.
Wow, was able to just jump out. An opportunity here for Cuckoo, but he's missing a sword, so this is actually kind of difficult for him.
He's not
Can't
making it look difficult, though. He pretty much commanded that entire fight until that sword got back.
Oh, the thing is, he wanted to use that sword to just point at him, but had not actually gotten back to Ramlethal at that point. So that sword really just messed it up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now. Okay, starting off the slash heavy slash, a classic.
Another classic JHS.
Oh, this is big.
Oh my. Could have been way bigger if he didn't start it, though.
I mean, this is still a lot of damage. Oh, not even at 6 feet. Oh, he's
that'll
dead.
do.
Yeah, could have done anything he
Drop
wanted.
the combo a little bit.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Stun is coming out. Ooh, okay. That's all she gets. Oh, but it actually finishes it. Not sure I agree with that for Ramlethal.
We're good.
Like, it's exactly for that.
Maybe they're trying to recall this one.
Is that what happens?
I think so. Oh,
We're making up game mechanics on the fly. With the art coming out. Oh, that's not a trade you want.
no, because that's definitely, just because of resource alone, it's in Kai's favor. Well, we could have finished it there too, but wakes up in this.
That might have been a reversal attempt there from Cuckoo, but right now it's IQ on match point.
These names are crazy.
Feeling right at home here. Loving it.
These are the names when you go back in time in a JRPG. Alright, decides not to finish it. Good.
Yeah, I think that's the wise thing to do.
Maybe her gameplay is just kind of lame. That was
What?
sick.
Confirmed. That was a nice little combo. This is just looking rough right now for Cuckoo. Has one more chance here. Oh, and that's it.
Oh boy, yeah.
Doing standing slash right when you stand up against a Kai who's running up at you is a little bit dangerous. Not the fastest move in the world.
No, like, I've been learning to jab with kick or even just P.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But nicely done to IKEA.
Clap.
They will be moving on into the loser semis, but now
Not
We
a
are
bad place
still-
to be.
we're still waiting on the winner of 40% flash kick and T-roll. Might be going right down to the wire.
Troll, maybe? T-roll
Well,
troll?
there is a period.
Yeah, but...
We're ahead of
We
your
know.
game there, T-roll. We know what you're up against.
T-roll. If that's your real name.
If that is your real name. Well, if you want to put your real name anywhere, I suggest putting it in the match arena. You can
don't.
use
Log in with your
CSC
Discord or Twitter instead.
CSC GGST4, and then
Wow.
you click on that little claim code button, and you'll put a free 35 cents right there into the pot. We currently are sitting at $12.70 for this prize pool right now for this little tournament.
How much money?
That's $12.70.
Think we can get to $15 through codes alone?
That's gonna be tough,
I don't
but
think it's gonna be that tough.
I think if anybody could do it, it's the chat.
I would like at least $15.
Well, you heard Shin Megami in me, chat.
Yep.
Make it happen. Make his dreams come true.
Just put it right in the stomach if that happens.
You'll punch me right in the stomach.
Yep.
On stream.
On stream. Ready? Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the camera?
Ow. Oh no.
Okay, whatever. That was really lame, Scooter. I expected some effort on your half.
I mean, it would help if you punched in the right direction.
Well, maybe if you put your hand like this,
Like what?
like put your
Oh,
hand.
let's see what you wanted.
You know,
All right, do it again, but do it the other way this time, so it's actually correct.
This way.
The other way, the
Here?
other way. The other way.
This way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong stream. Do it the other way.
This way.
Yeah, go.
Kidding. Here it comes.
Yeah. Oh,
Bam! There you
It's
go.
rough. Oh, now I did it the wrong way.
Fighter.
We're in shambles right now.
You're in shambles. I'm not doing the bit anymore. We're done. You messed it up.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. It's not happening. Alrighty. 40% flash
damn it,
and T-Gold.
Spider.
It must be right down to the wire right now.
Every time. Wish we could see it.
Yeah.
Why don't we do some ads? Is anything going on?
Yeah, we got ads.
Yeah,
ads
sure.
right now.
Let's put ads right now.
It'll be a little bit.
A little bit, little bitch. Like my mom says. She goes, "How you doing, Kim?" Oh, I'm a little bitch. What? Like she'll like a little bit, but she'll curse instead.
Oh no. Hey, are you gonna read these?
Yeah, I'll read them. And when they're on the screen, you think I'm a mind
are.
reader?
They are.
They're not in the Discord. I can't read. Stay connected with twitter.com/top tier. I haven't checked out the Facebook. What goes on the Facebook? I kind of want to do a little behind the scenes on this. What goes on the Facebook?
Our offline events, but we don't have any right now.
So don't go to the facebook.com right now. Discord.
Look at it.
Look at it. My locals has a little Facebook chat too that I never go to because it's like just use Discord, right? Speaking of Discord,
yeah.
.tronzotoptiers.com. We also have youtube.com/TronzoTopTiers if you want to check out all the VODs. Info.tronzotoptiers.com. I've never been to.
But you could go there to access all the information that you need that is not already covered here in this screen.
Yeah, like what?
Or like the schedule. We've got a schedule right here.
Yeah, so we actually have Street Fighter on Wednesday, August 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. TronzoTopTiers.com leads to a Google Sheet? What in the world? This is way sicker than I thought. That's so convenient. Anyway, whatever.
We got Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, sure. Play that game. It's fun. Tekken 7, Monday, August 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's next week. It's a Steam tournament.
Eastern. It's a Eastern Daylight Saving Time, not Standard Time. We're in Eastern Daylight Saving Time right now.
You heard it here first. Eastern
I
Daylight
guess
Saving
so.
Time.
I didn't realize we had a time wizard that just can fix time. EDT, PC stream. It's an East Coast, North America. Toronto Top Tiers, Midwest. I know what it is. It's fine. Toronto's Top Tiers' very own Them's Fighting Herds tournaments. Very loyal crowd that comes out to this, right?
Now, I'll say it.
Tuesday, August 10th at 8 p.m. EDT. It's a Steam tournament open to North America, Toronto Top Tiers. Fantasy Strike tournament. Me and Spooter were checking this out. It's kind of hype.
It's kind of hype.
It's kind of hype.
It's getting sick. It's free too.
It's free too.
But you need to pay. You need to pay online to play with your friends.
It's
but
completely free asterisks.
Cool. You can play ranked matches totally free.
Me and Spooter were doing the thing where, like, I don't know if anyone's ever done this, but if you don't play a fighting game and you look at fighting game and you're like, I can play this fighting game. This fighting game looks sick. I'll play this fighting game. And both of us were like, we're gonna play Fantasy Strike. Let's just get really into Fantasy Strike. August 10th, 7 p.m. Eastern Delta Time. What did you say it was? Standard?
Daylight Standard.
Eastern Daylight Time, whatever. Crossplay, global at Toronto Tiers 2.
All right, I think we got a match coming up.
Do we? Thank God.
Oh yeah, just in time. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at our impeccable timing here.
Let's go. All right.
Gimonini going up against 40% flash kick.
Gimonini.
Right. Can we get sound, please? Thank you. He's way ahead of us.
Great. I'm glad that the stream ended. Oh, nice. Okay. So, is this the patient chip we saw earlier?
It's indeed the chip that we saw earlier.
Versus the Giovanna that we saw earlier?
Versus the Street Fighter style Giovanna that we saw earlier.
So we're looking at a lot of just heavy kicks in neutral for this one. Into super. 3 jumps into a throw. Nice.
Looking as graceful as a butterfly.
But they're stinging like some sort of stinging arachnid. Are bees insects?
Yeah. Not arachnids, though.
Oh, almost a wall break.
I think he's intentionally saving it.
You think he wants the damage?
I don't even think he wants that. I think he wants to just keep Giovanna in this corner situation. Oh, look at this. Look at these drill kicks right now. Oh, big opportunity here.
Big for Chip.
Good damage. Ooh, he even gets the heavy flag. Spends the burst, wants this round, but...
Is that out of DP? Oh, he had RC.
DP.
I went away with the top. Oh, that's so sick. Alright. Oh, Shuriken almost dodged though.
Good chunk here. Just jumps out of that sequence. Oh wow, the throw. Catching the kick before it comes out. Oh wow.
And it's hard for Chip to take this much damage so quickly.
That's right. Yeah, that's the thing about Chip. I mean, that's what he subscribes to, right? He is really good at putting on that pressure, and all of it is safe and airtight. But if he gets hit, it's kind of curtains for him. But he's very good at not getting hit. He makes up for it.
Good. Drill kick? Oh, it's working so well in this match.
Oh yeah. Drill kick just a really effective move in general, no matter who you are.
Oh. Oh, what a good stay in the corner by there, but oh, no. So fluid. Good jab check.
Yeah, pretty much any time it comes down, it's with that drill kick.
Oh,
Not punished on the
I
alpha
think
lane.
Chip is sniffing that flash kick's being a little defensive right now.
You're right, the drill kicks are still coming out the
Another
throws.
throw.
Oh, one of the combo here. Some good block.
Oh, second
No
throw.
escape.
Throw again.
Oh, Goats gets the gold burst. This is big. One hit away, basically, but not gonna happen.
Oh, okay. One hit basically from both sides,
Yeah,
which is crazy considering the life totals, but
I know. That's just the nature of Chip.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Looks like it's a little hard to punish when he lands. Wow,
what's the
nice
name of this
combo.
game? Oh, good throw. He's so effective.
He's been getting a lot. Gold burst though. Very nice catches.
Not the, I say not the biggest combo, but it's a
Oh no, gets but drops the combo.
drill kick finally punished with whiff.
Oh,
Like,
that's so
first-
unfortunate because we had seen, you saw that the shockwave again did not hit Chip, which means that he is already bursting. You gotta look out for that. Can't kill, doesn't have the bar. Now, really anything will kill here.
Yeah, jab.
Just like a punch.
No reason not to at that point, right?
Oh wow.
Is it still 0-0? I missed it.
It is 1-0 for Jamoni.
Okay.
Jamooine. Jamooine. Oh, YRC? Oh,
What? Yeah, he burst just to try to keep him in the corner, but Chip was so good at just getting out.
oh,
Wow.
I think he was going for the grand throw.
Oh. Ouch. Whoa! Okay, that actually really worked out for 40% flash kick. He's dead. He can do anything.
That was a little crazy.
Yeah, I think Jamonini was just fully committed to the fact that flash kick was just going to stay on that pressure. Well, flash kick went flying in the opposite direction. Oh, it's good. Not going to spend burst. I think he expected it. Kick is so good.
See, he jumped though, so we didn't do the follow-up after it.
You're right.
This is a complete turnaround than the defensive chip that we saw earlier.
It very much is. That might have just been a one-time thing.
Oh, almost. Oh, but this second.
Oh, this is gonna be a wall break.
Yeah. Wants
Nice.
that meter. And the
Wow, right
damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, press the button and then still gets it.
It's because he jabbed last time too in that same situation, right?
Yeah, it might have been that.
Yeah.
I did see punish come up on screen when that command throw hit. So it probably was a jab attempt. Oh, wow.
That could have been really juicy. Nice little combo there. Oh, interesting. Pressing on the plus frames.
Sometimes you gotta challenge.
Good throw. The swordsman seem to be so effective.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single one is connected.
The blocks, not a lot of 6A.
Pressure here from flash kick. Gets the dust. Is he gonna bait the burst? He does! Oh! We got an extra hit. That was sick. Alright. What's it gonna be?
Still one hit away for,
Honestly, both players at this point.
well,
Chip is gonna build RC on this next hit. uses it. Oh, command throw. And he just goes. It's actually Chip that gets it. What's it gonna be? Oh wow. A lot of 6P opportunities for flash kick, but he didn't take them.
It's hard to when this character's freaking flipping around like that.
And not only that, she has one of the slower 6Ps as well, so I can't blame him. Jamanini here, he's looking
It's
like
so slow, she can't punish full Gerard.
Oh really?
Yeah, she has to do something else.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The air throw working here. Still has burst to Jamo.
Oh.
Ends it. Nice air throw. A lot of air throws right now. Oh, what was that?
Nothing afterwards.
That looked like a flub and a half.
If that movie was released in the 90s, it'd be Flubber for sure.
Can't get a kill, but he is in Chip territory here.
He's always in Chip territory.
That's hilarious. Drops a combo. Oh my god, he's just drill kicking over and over.
Oh, we're looking for one hit now and RC into it. But we're looking for Chip.
Hit a blade. Oh, that was a big opportunity. Okay, gets the kick.
Sure cannot hit that.
Yeah, that's just her low hurt box.
Crazy.
The space above her head is just a suggestion.
Because she got no thoughts in there.
Gotta do her like that. Bro, that's been what's working out for him all of this game. Punches
Jab
though.
check. So aggressive. He said, you don't know how to punish this, do you? Show me that you know how to punish it, I'll stop.
Good jump. Oh, that's big.
Oh.
Didn't predict the burst. Ooh! Oh, that could have gotten him whopping. Gets another chance here. Kicks for days. More? Oh, we got a side switch too? Okay, that was sick. I see you.
Yeah,
40% flash kick. Ooh, the air throw.
Those air throws have been so effective.
So done. We're looking at a 2-2.
Now, I played against this flash kicks quite a bit. They're very comfortable when they get in that position where just run up slash works.
Yeah. That's what they look for a lot. Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
Look first though, you gotta be jump canceling those. Just barely blocked that dust, no punish.
I did one hard knockdown.
Plus frames?
Trying to fight their way in.
Ooh!
Oh! Is that OTG?
Yeah, we got some OTG tech here. Oh man. Oh my god. And now it's match point, 40% flash kick.
Just like that.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, they're too heavy. What a call out.
Just trying to find the way in. Cover normal territory with that throw though, right? Ooh, he says, you know what? Maybe I knew how to take care of that.
Might have just led Jamonini to a false sense of security here with all those drill kicks. Now he's doing a bunch of flash kicks. His name's it.
Your world is so funny. It's just like people throwing up rounds and like doing like pretending to hit and stuff.
I mean, it really worked here. You saw that like not a single drill kick went through, and he was able to take that game so cleanly.
Clean.
That's what we call adaptation.
It's not what we call that.
Very nicely done. A 40% flash kick. He will be moving on. Losing semis, which means we're going to be moving on to the winners finals.
Are we now?
That's going to be a good match here. This is going to be Princess Slim, the scary, terrifying, ruthless Pixel player, going up against Mango for Tango, the terrifying, scary, ruthless Leo Whitefang.
Then whoever loses has to fight the scary, terrifying, ruthless Giovanna, currently waiting for that shot at the top seat.
Not true.
No?
It'll be the winner between that scary, ruthless, terrifying Giovanna and the equally scary, ruthless, terrifying Kai Kiski.
Snap.
Yes, today we teach Shigami and me how brackets work.
You can teach me every single day. Probably not. Hold on. Let me pull up the bracket chat. Okay.
Ooh, look at that! Exclamation point bracket to bring up the bracket.
Wow, just like that. And I have all this information in front of me, so I don't have to sound like a freaking idiot on stream.
So convenient.
Yep.
Alright, so
More people left.
We do see that Mango for Tango, he's stepped up to the plate.
They're
ready.
Ready to swing.
They're swinging. They got two baseball bats.
Wait, with a match Reno.
Oh yeah, what's the problem?
We're not at $15.
What are we at?
$12.70?
Oh no.
Yeah, if you could go to the matcherino.com, can someone put a link in chat?
There's a link up there. I think I still have. I could try, but I might still
Oh,
have
it's right
to.
there. You don't got to do it. You don't got to do it right there. If
yeah,
you could
we're
just go down to that Matcherino and just click on the claim code button. You got $1 or $2 sitting in your, if you're like me and you win tournaments, you got some money sitting in your Matcherino wallet, throw us $1.
Show off over here.
What can I say?
It's nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, 27 codes remaining.
Use them, use them.
Keon Brown, good at listening. Good job.
Big shout out to Keon Brown,
Using that brain meat,
aka Tantaku.
aka Tentaku.
So helpful.
What took you so long, Tentaku?
It's probably another account.
I don't
You
care.
who only does it with one account. Shouldn't have gone to me.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
How
I do
many
it with
times
3.
Have you done it?
3.
Wow.
It's just that simple. It's so easy. I can do it 3 times.
Spider, could you just wait a second? Because we have a direct contribution from Toronto Top Tier's very own. Shoutouts to all the
Okay, so Toronto Top Tiers, aka Neil Russell himself, puts in a $5 donation and says, "Shoutouts to all the lowly Angie players in the tournament today." Lord knows there was a lot of them. What happened to them all?
I'm not one to move the goalpost because I think it's really mean, but I could see us sitting at $20.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
boy oh boy.
Tentaku, come on, bud. I don't want your excuses.
He's running the back because he's busy.
I don't care what he's doing. He's playing Tekken. When he could be donating on the Matcherino.
He's already done it.
Alice Hammer, 35 cents. Baz, 35 cents. Man, we're so close to 20 cents. You sniffed that? You heard that? $20?
Oh, I can smell it. It's like right around the corner.
Right tip of your tongue.
No, yeah.
I claim codes. Shout me out. I already said it.
Look at these. These codes are coming in, and they're coming in hot right now. Happy
I'll
to see
give
it.
you another one. Deepest_X. Ooh. Baz. Ooh. Atlas Hammer. Ooh.
So good. Don't think I forgot about you either, Kiev. Looking good. Jamonini. Shout out to Jamonini. We just saw him in the tournament.
Grab 20. Tic-tac-toe. 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 Tic-tac-toe.
Very-
Tic-tac-toe.
Very good showing. Happy to see it.
Good job, bud. And you know what? Let us know in chat. It wasn't that hard, right, to go contribute?
Easy as pie.
It's so easy.
So easy I did it 3 times.
So easy. I did it once because I don't like to. I don't know how to do it. Like, it caught me. Like, it linked my two together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh.
I guess you just don't care.
I'm built different.
So, pretty sure we're going to be getting our match coming up at any moment now.
Yep.
I do believe we're
We're
waiting
still
for Princess Slim, wherever they may be. Where are you, Princess Slim?
I got a little Guilty Gear trivia.
Oh, what was the answer to the alien trivia?
I have
What was
no
the
idea, Spooter. I have no idea what the answer
You
was.
asked a question that we didn't know?
Yeah, I have no idea. I wanted someone to tell me. I got like a medium spice level. It's actually nothing to do with Guilty Gear, but I'm going to label it under Guilty Gear. What is a banana classified as?
Oh. Okay. Go on.
That's it.
You want to just save that? You want to let the chat figure that one out?
Yeah. What is a banana classified? Like, what food group is it in?
Fruit.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Ridiculous.
You're wrong, Spooter. You're wrong. It's not a fruit. How crazy is that?
Are you gonna tell me it's a berry?
The berry!
Is a berry not a fruit?
No!
What's a strawberry?
I think you answered your own question, bud.
A strawberry is a fruit.
Strawberry?
Just because it has berry in the name does not make it a fruit.
Oh, you're using double negatives now?
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
bananas or berries. For real in the chat again, complaining his weakness that he didn't know the tournament was today. Spooter, why didn't you help your friend?
Like I said, I almost forgot. It's on a Monday. We're changing up the styles. But Taku, he's right.
How
Not
dare
Twitter,
you?
it's on Discord.
Unfor-real. I'm actually in for this. Tataku, I got your back. Unreal for real, grow up. Go to the Discord, go to the Twitter, TorontoTopTiers.info.com. We have a match going right now.
Look at this. So this is right now the decision to get into that winners final side, or rather in the grand finals winner side. Oh, look at that backdash in the corner. Look at my TFH. Oh, look at that dash up. That's gonna hurt though. You even switch sides. Oh, expected the burst, but wise for Mango for Tango to not do it. He knew that he knew that he knew that he knew.
He knew.
Oh,
I love watching Mango play this game. Mango's so sick as like a person in general.
They play this game so smart. That's the cool thing about them. Princess Slim right now. They play Sam Show now and then.
Are they actually really good at Sam Show?
I think so. What they're really good at is Marvel Infinite.
What they're really good is about to lose this round because Axel's zoning them out.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
You'd be right. Oh, nice read. Nice read, nice read.
Thanks, bud. Do it all the time.
Oh,
so annoying, that last move. That last, like, you trying to punish me though?
Yeah. Actually jumping back, so chill.
It's actually a special, that whole move.
Yeah. Again. But you know what it does lose to? Jumps.
Wow.
It actually has no error hitbox whatsoever.
That move's so annoying if you're not ready for it. The one that crosses you up and you try to jump in.
Fun fact, if you FD that move, you can punish it.
Really?
Yeah, if you do an air FD. This could be the start of things right now. Ooh, the guard break. Wow. That was sick.
Didn't have the meter. Now all you have to do is go back and chill and chip it. Uh-oh. Trouble at the doorstep. Uh-oh. YRC. Uh-oh. Burst.
This is one last. Oh, and he jumped. Gold burst, though. Ooh. Okay, that was sick. I've never seen that before. I would have gotten hit.
Does it not count as a throw? Is it like an unblockable? Because he was still in guard stun, right?
No, it's a throw for sure. I think it just worked out perfectly. It's definitely lapped. You know he did not just come up with that on the spot.
Not for fun there.
These little heavies. Are those slashes? Dang.
Yeah.
Good slashes.
I think his heavy is when he like throws forward.
Oh, gets the hard knockdown. Oh, that's so scary. That's the burst because he knew.
Oh, good. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Mega for Tango!
No. Oh, decides not to go back. Just jumps right in.
Tough though.
That's so annoying.
This is a matchup that Leo historically does have trouble against, so this is a tough one. But we're seeing some tech from Mega for Tango here. But
So
it'd be enough.
If you want the hard knockout, he just wants you full screen.
Exactly.
Good.
Uses the Rensen. Ouch! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god, he's dead!
My god, those are definitely TKs, by the way. I was incorrect.
Good to know. Alright, nicely done. Princess Slim looking to take another 3-0 to get into this grand finals. Is it gonna happen? He has not dropped a game yet.
Someone's got to win.
No. Flash kick. Uh-oh. Still got this. I mean, look, Princess Slim made the damage count by using that Axle Bomber.
3 of them. 3 Axle Bombers.
Yeah. Even though Burst was spent.
Oh
my
throw.
god.
That's so annoying. Just when you think of like a grip of this match, you get. Oh.
Just like that, he's dead. Match point now for Princess Slim.
Quick. These rounds can go so quick sometimes.
It's very true. This is looking rough though. Oh boy. Now it's the throws.
I'm mad. Oh, look at Mango playing scary blocking.
I mean, it's
Gone are the days of Mango full screen dashing.
It's a lot harder to do again. Oh, that's it.
There's
There'll be a few
Axel?
Boy, oh boy, ends up with a perfect 2. Convincing right now.
Boy.
Princess Slim.
This is my almost $20 that you can go to thematchroom.com and make real.
You could donate to it right now if you
If
wish.
3 more people contribute to the codes, that's all I'm asking. I'll stop talking about Matcherino if I get to $20. I'll mention it again.
You want to quiet down Shin Megami in me? Now's your chance.
You want to shut me up? Pay me.
Okay, I think next up we're going to be getting 40% Flash Kick and IKEA.
Whoa.
And this is going to be the run back too. Remember, this was an extremely close match that IKEA was victorious on. It was IKEA that took the game.
Yeah. Not convincingly, because it was very, if you press L3 in the lobby, then use this.
Yeah.
No.
Gives you a big old widescreen. It's pretty neat.
Do it. Do it.
Safety man, I don't advise you pressing anything.
Oh, definitely not right now. Never mind.
Yeah. Don't listen to Shin.
I didn't press anything.
Good.
Good.
Don't do anything.
Yeah, just don't listen to Shin.
Deafen yourself. Don't listen to us.
So while we wait here, I do see that Basil Bazdingo is putting in some correct facts in there, that berries are indeed fruit.
Okay, guys, no copy pasta in the chat, though.
Right? We're going to be getting into this next match here. The run back, I'm excited to see it. Let's see if 40% Flash Kick. That's what it takes. Or are we going to see a double jeopardy?
Double Jeopardist?
You never want to go out to the same person.
No, that sucks.
Almost the same level, too. You saw that? 643 to 650?
Yeah, those levels don't mean anything.
They really don't.
Remember Flower Man sitting at 140?
Yeah.
Wiping the floor with XP. Anyway.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Pressure right now, already starting off fiercely. Oh, but the 6P...
Of those.
Yeah, remember the 6P was what was getting 40% Flash Kick killed in this match.
40% Flash Kick just thinks it's his domain that he can come in with a bind. It's his God-given right to do so.
Oh, this is a good...
That's a cool combo.
Yeah. It's gonna hoit. Ooh, just does a standing spark. Whatever he says.
Royal Edge or something?
Is that what he says? The throw. The famous throw here. Oh, he's dead.
It's like
Just
that.
a wall break.
So aggressive, too, from Giovanna.
Incredible. Oh, wow. Looking good here.
Oh, that would have been really sick.
Still has Flash Kick stuck in the corner here. Okay, head slash.
Boy, sure, that didn't look like it at all.
Oh, okay.
This is a wall break. Okay.
You're right.
Wow,
I'm actually shocked that it didn't work. Yeah, that was chunky. Ooh, no RC. I would have expected an RC. Still, it works out though.
Stunnage. Stunnage, that's what it's called.
Stunnage.
Stunnage.
And that throw here, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Going downstairs. 40% Flash Kick saying I had enough. Ooh, I had enough!
Something that knows about Flash Kick, they're gonna press.
Oh, they press. Alright, that's done. 40% Flash Kick taking the first game here. Oh, there's that pressing you were talking about. Okay. She gets 4.
They really like.
They really like
to about too in tournaments because everyone likes to like try to trick people and make people defensive. They are not defensive at all.
It's true.
That comes with its own problems, but it's a good mentality to have.
Better to have your opponent blocking than you be blocking. That's gonna hurt. This might be death. Not quite. Close though.
If it was against the two meme characters, like that.
Ooh, that's burst. Oh, that's to prevent the burst. So smart.
Oh my god! What a guilty gear play!
That was brilliant. Just the game awareness there, knowing that he could have bursted a combo. So he just goes straight for super. He could not burst if a super comes out. Mr. Faust.
That's just not playing my character.
I haven't played this since the old one came out.
Whack. I always see a lack.
don't
that
shoot.
A lack of using dust. Flash Kicks does not shy away from using that button combos. Oh,
What the throw? Oh, this is big. Alright, he's like a hit away, although both of them are.
that's so sick!
Dude, we saw the preview of that earlier in this tournament, and you were like, I think you could combo off that.
I think you can combo off the Sun Edge.
And we just saw it.
That was sick.
We're going, it's directly back into it. No pause at all.
Which is the testament of this game. You know what I mean? Testament. Good order.
Wow, that reaches far. Oh, this again. Nice throw tech.
Look at that! Whoa!
Oh, wow, burst hit? Oh, good burst out.
Oh, good burst.
40 flash kick right now is missing a lot of burst bait opportunities. Gotta be ready. Oh, he's gonna get some kicks here.
Oh, he
Yeah,
killed her.
you can see the super.
He won't.
He will.
Oh.
I think even without the glass breaking, that would have killed.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alrighty. Little spin kicky.
Start.
Oh man, the roundhouses. Yeah, knew that the glass break was gonna happen. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's putting the punches out there, I like it.
Yeah, see the jab? They're just gonna check every time.
Right.
Good job!
Ooh, boy. Oh, you know, I was expecting all the kicks that he likes to do normally. Not happening here.
Ayuka does not want to lose this round. But he doesn't! One more. Oh, nice little taunt RC. And
Ouch.
rectify.
Oh, gets the throw.
Gets the throw in return.
Oh, wow, the 6 feet. Wow, I wonder that. That must... IKEA usually 6Ps real cleanly in that situation, but missed it that time. There's the jab checks, like you said.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you consider that. They're going to jab check. And once you kind of figure that out, it's a good thing to go for you.
And there's the bait. I love it. That's what I've been
Yeah.
wanting to see.
But they're going to kill you. No!
You can have the bar. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's it! No has burst! Spends it! Oh! What's gonna happen here? Oh! Doing this YRC spin! Oh, the 2D!
Oh, that quick fireball. Fireball-like, we should say.
40% flash kick, 2-1 right now. As the lead in the set.
Duel
You saw they had to pause for a moment.
Let's rock.
For too long, though. They're right back into it. Wow, cool little punish combo. Uh-oh, that's big.
Not as big as they could have, though. You see they punched them on the ground.
Okay. Wow, got the raw hit there. Has to burst to prevent the glass break.
Good cross up. Oh, jumps the throw, but doesn't punish.
There's a nice punish though, using that heavy slash. Very disjointed as well. Ooh, okay. Oh, YRC, I wonder why. Not safe after that slide.
No.
Could have just punished.
Maybe they thought something was coming. I'm not sure.
Woo! Tried to just use his save
Yeah.
percent. Uh-oh. Is that a low? I don't even know. Oh, nice punish.
Nice punish.
Oh, we got frame traps.
Throw, nice.
Oh, the side steal.
Almost
Oh, it
doesn't-
backs off after
Yeah,
YRC.
YRC. Oh, good. This
That
is gonna
might
be
be it.
lethal?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
2-2.
Good too.
We're
Tell
getting-
me, Luigi's.
It is the run back right now.
This is kind of sick. Is someone about to get
Duel 1.
double jeopardy?
Let's rock.
Happen.
Double jeopardy is when someone puts you in losers and then kills you again, right?
Yeah.
Good block swing.
Oh, gets it.
I
Yeah,
think he's
gets
gonna go for it again. Yeah.
an extra little damage for that counter hit. Oh my gosh, this is not what you want to see when you're going down. Ooh.
Yep, they're gonna test.
Oh wow.
Careful here.
You
Uh-oh.
could die here. As long as it doesn't mess
Easily
us up.
dead here. No effort.
Yeah, wow. So done. All right, flash kick now on Matt's point.
Like Jeopardy. I'm more of a Wheel of Fortune guy.
Oh, and yeah, but just waits for that jump before he bursts. Nice punish. Wow, heavy slash. Oh, this is big. That's gonna hurt. This is a huge lead right now for flash
So you
kick.
basically get the investment right back because you're gonna get positive.
Yeah, one hit away right now. He's gonna get meter if he gets a hit. In fact, he already has it.
You can afford to be a little bit more reckless.
Oh, that's
right?
it. That's it. It's over. Gets him with the slash and 40% flash kick, able to get his revenge on IKEA to move into
Moving
the
to
losers
top
finals.
3.
Top 3 right now. He's gonna be right back on deck to fight against Mango for Tango. Should be a good one.
Thank you, Parish Broadnax, for using the coupon. 2 more coupons and we're at $20. That's it.
That's right. That's right.
That's right, that's right. Let's go flash kick.
Put it in them matcherinos. We are just a couple donations away from that $20. We can definitely make that happen. Easy as pie.
Easy as pie, easy as cake.
Piece of cake.
Piece of pie.
Thanks for Tango ready.
What's
Saying
your
howdy.
favorite pie?
You know, not
What?
a pie fan.
No?
They're like pastry stuff like that does not do good things to my stomach.
I thought you'd go for like a pizza pie.
I mean, okay.
I
If we're
see
counting
what you
those,
mean.
sure.
I see
Yeah,
what you
if we're counting those, sure. But like as far as like the dessert stuff, doesn't work for me.
Here's some Guilty Gear trivia.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a pie and a cake?
In Guilty Gear.
Sure.
You-
Oh, I actually have some Guilty Gear trivia.
is that like a deep cut in the lore, or is that
Here's
just
a
you
deep
being-
cut. Here's a deep cut. In
Okay.
Guilty Gear, what happens when you eat a souffle that you're not supposed to eat?
Post in the comments. Find out.
I think it's a souffle. It's a souffle or a pudding that you're not supposed to eat. What happens in Guilty Gear when you eat a dessert you're not supposed to eat? There you go.
There we go. Sounds like a Faust thing.
You'd be wrong. It's a Zappa thing
Oh,
from Zerd. Yeah,
They cannot change.
Zappa's dessert? What?
yeah, Zappa's Zerd. He's in. For some reason, they put Zappa in the storyline because they couldn't make him a fighting game character.
Oh my god. Right, immediately uses the burst.
So this is a real scary match to be aggressive in.
Oh yeah, both of these players are just gonna be going up in each other's faces.
Oh, you said that wall break off UTG?
Oh, I saw that.
See it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hit him with the
Who
low.
uses the burst? What's this round?
That's
I
a
don't know
scary
about-
burst. That's a big bet.
Oh, might work out though. Alright, get some good damage here. Has the wall too.
For
Has
the
to go
first
in.
time. Flash kick not. Oh,
Yep. Just
so annoying.
thanks for Tango. Showing flash kick a flash kick.
Duel 2.
Oh, good punches.
Good flash
Yeah,
kick.
flash kick as a wake up. You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
100% flash kick, not 40% of it. Wait, another flash kick. We have flash kick on the screen.
Oh, good block.
Those moves go too fast.
They go too fast. Actually made it over the projectile. Doesn't
Why
happen
is
often.
this is my turn. I'm done blocking. I want this round. I want to go to grand finals. Chop, 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 chop! Look at the slow walk. It says, why don't you extend? I'm good.
Just flash kicks. That's the first 2 rounds here. Bang for Tango.
Yeah,
This
so
had like
it's currently.
impeccable timing with the flash kicks. Seems to already have a read on flash kicks time. Man,
Right.
this is gonna be confusing.
The flash kicks are working great against flash kicks.
Yeah.
Hopefully the flash kicks can adjust. Flash kicks.
We just kicks.
I think he's tired of this joke. No.
It's not even a joke. We're just trying to commentate, and they happen to have the same name. Oh, very, very good up swords.
Just say it. I'm sword.
Oh, look at that.
punch for Ryu right now.
Nicely done. Oh, we take those trades.
Especially when you're in a light lead. Chop! Chop! Trying to beat the burst, not doing RCs. Oh,
not
doesn't
coming.
need it.
Puts it out.
Love Leo. This design is so sick. His song is sick. This game is sick, dude. I keep like looking at this game just like, damn.
It really just like, you start to realize like, man, this game is gorgeous. Well, punish something. I wonder if that was a punch attempt.
It was definitely just, oh!
Oh, just a step ahead. But this is the last one.
I don't think it went him out of the corner.
Down on the corner.
flash
Two
kick.
flash kicks, doesn't care. Take my kick, so fast. Right.
All those little jab buttons and those little jab checks, they don't work against Leo. We'll get blown out.
Yep.
You have to make him scared of it first, right? And I don't think Flash Kicks has done anything to scare Mango yet.
It's true. Ooh, what?
That's a little scary.
That looked like the start of a flash kick. Flash kick's got him.
What percentage are you sure of that Flash Kick?
I'm
Like
about
a-
40%.
Like a 30% Flash Kick?
Like a 40%. Alright, Kicky's coming out. Wow, okay, punches.
Oh, Flash Kick.
Does it. And then shows him one of his own.
Gotta be careful about Flash Kicks.
Uh-oh, this is rough. So smart to go for the dive kick.
He actually can do a block. Interesting. That's,
Oh yeah, uses the burst. One more chance here. Wants this
I
round.
love just taking that combo. Well, no, I mean, look at the...
Ooh.
Oh, is this a big payoff right now? Oh,
Oh no, just bazooka knee.
Bazooka Knee. One more for Mango for Tango to go into the grand finals.
That's true, match point here.
Match point. Not a double, it's a single Luigi's.
Ooh. Oh, did what?
What could he have done? Is there teching in this game?
He might. I think he actually was still in the hit stun from the close slash.
So why would it be a black?
I don't know. Still a lot of undiscovered things like this. Oh yeah, base the burst. This is good. So this is actually super good for flash kick. Not only does he have a round, but he like look at Mango's burst bar right now. He is not getting a burst at all in this match now. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Flash kick definitely has these. Good damage. That's it.
Just about.
That's a perfect.
Not having the burst really contributes to that.
Alright, so flash kick definitely not out of this one yet.
Spooter, you said you're a fan of coming from being the underdog.
I don't mind it. Both these players right now, whoever wins is
Oh.
going to be having a lot of momentum.
Mango for Tango says, I actually have these air combos.
Oh, do you see
Wow.
that? I love that. Uh-oh, this is big. Doesn't that burst?
What a punish.
Oh, it's not over. Wall break? Not a wall break after all that. Crazy.
Who knows how it works? Oh,
Just gets
well,
the
Mango's
burst.
playing a little bit scared now. Oh, big.
Oh, it's just He's gonna get burst in this combo. Doesn't use it.
Let's use it at the...
Oh, that's good.
And then dies instantly.
Alright, match point again for Mango's for Tango.
Still a single Luigi's, or no Luigi's. I'm not sure. Oh, first! For some reason. I don't think it was an accident. I think he panicked.
Would that not be an accident?
Well, I think it was a conscious decision, but it was a bad burst.
I see it. Lock here. Oh yeah, but it's still not your turn. Oh, bazooka. So good. Uh-oh.
Oh, he says, you know, you finished around with me? Why don't I show you mine? Look at the damage.
That's
He's
a lot of
one
damage.
throw away from losing this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was so right.
Oh,
And that's gonna do it.
Flash picks.
Mango for Tango. Poetry right
Good job. Poetry in motion.
there. Mango Tango gonna get that run back against Princess Slim.
Third place standing. We have
Yep.
Safety Man finally using their coupon. One more coupon used, we get to $20. Who's it gonna be?
Ooh, you'll get an extra special shout out if you get that 35-cent.
Okay, actually, I'll try to make a joke around your name. How about that?
Ooh. Shin Megami Amy will flex his
His,
comedy
comedic
chops
skill.
here. Yeah.
Chops. Yeah.
He will make a joke about your name. If you want to have your name joked about, just click
in
on
the
that
code.
Matcherino, put in that promo code.
Put it in.
By put it in, I mean just press that button. It's going to put a free 35 cents into the pot with no charge from us, no charge from you, and no charge to the players.
And I'll shut up about Matcherino, right? Like, one more code, you're not gonna hear it anymore.
That's right. So let's see it happen.
So let's see it happen.
Let's get
Okay.
that 35 cents in. That's final for the big 20.
That final touch. That final 2-0.
So I do hear, a little birdie told me,
Yep.
that Princess Slim is
It's
in another tournament at the moment. So just going to show
$20.
they're a strong player. Hey, we're at $20.
I have okay, I guess, first, and then Neo Russell.
Oh yeah, me too. So it is okay, I guess. Who got it first?
All right.
Make a joke about both.
Yeah, sure. Neo Russell's neutral.
Wow. This
Neo
neutral was
Russell's
good.
really good at Andre.
This neutral was sick.
His neutral's sick. I love that Neo Russell's playing Anji. I don't love, though, that he's always like, oh, Anji's so low tier.
I feel like he doesn't believe it so much as he just like.
Oh, he's like saying it as like a smoke screen.
Yeah.
Smart. So he's like
He has,
downplaying.
he has a habit of doing that.
So they're downplaying their strength. Yeah, right there, just the lowly Anji.
Yeah, exactly. He likes it. He likes it.
Okay.
What about okay? I guess. You can make a joke about that.
Sure, I can make they play Kawakiski.
I think they play Chip. No, they do play Kai Kiski.
Yeah, I think they moved over. Joke about okay, I guess.
Well, while he's thinking about that, we are going to get our match here. The run back. Mango Tango on loser side going up against Princess Slim, who has just kind of been speed running through their matches. It has been pretty...
I got another tournament to go through after this. Can we hurry this up, says Princess? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's true. Oh boy.
What's that? Yeah, this dude's really good.
Yeah, they are just like playing such a perfect axe game. Look at that. Ooh, but hold on. Mango Tango.
Definitely perfect. So this is not only a double Jeopardy, but this is also Grand Finals.
That's
Is
right.
it kind of for double Jeopardy Grand Finals?
I think it's less. So,
Like, cool. Oh, good throw. I love doing that shit when you run up throw people.
it's effective with Axel too, because this is the dude that you're supposed to, he's supposed to be spending the whole match full screen just putting buttons out. So when he comes up and throws, it's big. It's flashing.
You can catch that bazooka knee.
Oh, he's so close yet so far. Okay, get some blocking. That's half the battle. But just immediately super Princess Slim, such good timing. Big RC.
Oh! But and suddenly Princess is
Oh my god, that was so cool.
is that a combo?
Wow. I honestly
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
was.
Did it? Nice.
Oh, okay.
Princess Slim. Taking the first game here just as convincingly as they were in the winners finals. Honestly, this
Okay.
whole tournament.
Very good. Every time we see them on screen, it is normally 3-0, but I don't think they've lost the round yet.
Have they even lost a round? Like, I'm not even sure.
I don't think
Let
so.
alone a game?
You can check the bracket and find out, I guess, but it's better
No,
to-
well, we wouldn't be able to find out a round, but they've definitely not dropped a game yet.
Oh, it's the game. Yeah, they've not dropped the game.
Oh, what a trap! So good. Just to be like, oh look, now it's your turn to get. Oh, this is so rough right now. Let's not not a good matchup at all for Rio, so it's just like insult to injury here.
Oh, no, they're outside of the YRC. Oh, look at the patience! Oh,
Wow.
oh wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Big burst.
Cool combo.
He wants the reset. So good. Oh, he's up!
Oh, you're so annoying. Oh!
Oh, look at that. He was stuck in the stance.
You're gonna jump, right?
No, you can't jump off in that stance.
You're just done. What could he have done? Maybe he countered it? Maybe?
I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, that was just a rough situation to say the least.
A checkmate situation, you would say, as your final saying. Look at these short slashes.
Oh, yeah, saw it coming. Oh, didn't see that one coming though.
This game is ridiculous.
Nice blocks here. Oh, did we get him again?
Against the dash? No.
Good timing and good punish too.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
uses
burst.
the burst.
That's scary. That's
Well, burst
an
is-
Axel full of resources right now.
Well, so like burst has the add. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Sick. I don't even know how he's doing that. Oh no!
So
it's
annoying.
so hard to react to full screen, and now he's got the corner. He's got all the space behind him. Even
know
the
what
cool
it's like?
blue RC stuff's not gonna work.
This is like, they wouldn't use that cheat move that often. You know what I mean? Like, I still get that, like, sometimes, like, newer Tekken players will be like, oh, why are you throwing so much? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-0.
2-0. Princess
I'm
of
not
boys.
interested in a reset. I want to be steamrolled. Give me my over $20. Thank you, chat. And, what did you do? I guess we can prevent over there.
Oh god, this is rough. Here comes Axel Bombers. Oh, missed
No.
one though.
I don't think it's a miss, or maybe it wasn't.
I don't think you want to end the combo with heavy jump heavy slash. It is a tough input. Oh, gets it. Hold on.
Just to show, it doesn't matter how good you are, it is hard to block layout.
Oh, yeah, first just to get him out. Oh, what an air throw.
That's like,
He's gotta find an opportunity though. Is he gonna do that blue RC thing? No, he's just gonna get in. Air throw.
oh, and throw, nice.
Oh, and then throw right back. Just when it was looking so good. Oh no.
The instant.
Tournament point right now for Princess Slim.
Quick, easy, efficient, killing, ruthless. Words that describe Princess Slim. That is definitely not the Arctic Trio. I agree with you, son.
Okay. The start here for Mango. He's just trying to get around right now on Princess
Feels like
Slim.
he's dropped that combo.
No, he does that intentionally.
Oh yeah? Did he talk to him? Is that confirmed?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Air throw? No.
Big opportunity. Oh, good block though for Princess Slim. Oh, but
He said, I seen it!
a
You can't
step
trick me
ahead.
anymore!
There's another one on deck though. Is it gonna happen?
No, he's gonna... Oh my god, that's
If
so
he covered off
cool.
that.
Throw?
Slash kick! Still alive now!
No! Another...
He got
I think
still
he ran
alive
out
right
of...
now.
No, he didn't run out of juice, he just didn't have heat.
He just believed. That was a counter. It's a good opportunity here. Very nice overhead.
That's definitely the momentum you need, right? Like, if you're down,
That might be the first round of Princess Slim last year.
we don't know. But it potentially could be the first game that they lost.
Oh, good bazooka. Oh, that's huge.
Quickly. Oh, says to stop your own combo.
That looks like a mistake. Oh no, the anti-air. Yes, Princess Slim is stuck in the
So
corner, but
hard.
oh, just immediately responds to a hit.
So much
Oh,
damage
no.
happening so quickly. Burst doesn't matter.
Gets the crossover, and the overhead placement though.
Disconnect. Two players fighting for their tournament lives right now. One fighting a little harder than the other.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, it's not it yet. Ah, flash kick, and that's it.
And he punished the flash kick. That's it.
Nicely done to Princess Slim. Gonna take this entire tournament without dropping a single set. My goodness. Looking so
Right.
dominant.
Can we raid this dude?
go watch him play this other tournament that they're in.
Raid whatever. If he's streaming, raid this man.
Boy, oh boy. Nice tournament. Nice run.
Nice. Good job, Princess Slim.
Absolutely terrifying. Yeah, very good stuff. Very impressive indeed.
You know what else is impressive?
Yeah, what's that?
People that show up to watch this.
All of y'all in the chat,
Thanks,
impressive
bud.
stuff.
Thanks, friends.
We're now going to be adding Princess Slim to the 2021 Guilty Gear Strive Hall of Fame.
Oh, love to see it.
You guys are watching it happen live right now. Mango for Tango is already on here, but fell victim to the might Princess Slim. So good, so effective. Here we go, we're watching it happen live. Safety man, hard at work. He's typing.
He's typing. What is he gonna type?
He's gonna type the name Princess Slim. We're gonna remember it.
Hang on. Give me a sec.
Their Twitter's sick. I'm on the Twitter right now. They play Bedman and Zerd.
Just a bit.
That's the Bedman. Shout out to Princess Slim.
Mhm. Definitely a name I've recognized coming up into this tournament, but I don't quite remember where. I think they might also be a Tekken player, but I'm not positive. Either way, though, they definitely showed their might. Pretty good at this game.
Pretty good at this
And
goddamn game.
there is the Princess Slim.
There
Although it looks like Prince SSS Slim.
Princess SS Slim.
Quite fun. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Good tournament. Happy Monday.
All right,
August 2nd.
Yep, that was a good tournament. Want to do the ads first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shin Megami, you ready?
Got my good mic on? Stay connected to Toronto Top Tiers. Twitter.com/Toronto Top Tiers for the instant, up-to-date minutes. Facebook.com/Toronto Top Tiers. If you're trying to do a local or live event, this is the place you need to go. Discord.TorontoTopTiers.com if you're looking to engage with the players, engage with the tournament, talk to us, Spooter, Shin Megami and me, or even Neil Russell. Go to Discord.TorontoTopTiers.com to join the activity, join the tournament, and join in on the fun. YouTube.com/Toronto Top Tiers is where you can find all the VODs, all those heated moments, and all those quick plays. Don't miss out. YouTube.com/Toronto Top Tiers. If you need any of this information, go to info.torontotoptiers.com to find a handy link, organized and categorized in a Google spreadsheet.
Oh.
Upcoming schedule, we have Street Fighter V, the Championship Edition. Wednesday, August 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's in 2 days. It's a crossplay tournament open to East Coast, North America, found on the main Toronto Top Tiers channel. Monday, August 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join Spooter and Tantaku, commentating a Steam tournament open to the East Coast and Midwest, North America. Find this on the main channel, Toronto Top Tiers. Tuesday, August 10th. That's in 8 days. 8 p.m. EDT. It's a Steam tournament, North America. Me and Spooter are going to be commentating this one. Find it at the Toronto Top Tiers channel. Not sure who commentates on Fantasy Strike, but make sure to reach out, give them a watch at Wednesday, August 11th at 7 p.m. EDT. Crossplay tournament. This is global because the internet's so sick. You can find it at Toronto Top Tiers too.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right, Shin Megami, I mean, you could come back after that recording of your voice.
Wasn't recording.
That was live?
Baby.
You're telling me that was live?
Oh, baby, I can do this voice
Incredible.
whenever I like.
Incredible.
Thank you. In fact, I'm going to go ASMR mode for the rest of the stream.
Okay, well, why don't you ASMR as we say goodbye to you? Go ahead.
Sure. Hi, my name is Shin Megami Inmi. You can find me on the Twitter of the same name. You can find me in the Discord if you ever want games. More than welcome to play. If you need to reach out to me, any questions, concerns about joining this tournament or any Guilty Gear Strive tournaments, I love talking about the game and I love playing it even more. So don't hesitate to reach out and give me a shout. Spooter, next to you.
Hey, I'm Spooter.
Sick voice, dude.
Hey, thanks. Happy to be here. Always a pleasure to commentate these tournaments. You can find me next week commentating Monday at the same time for Tekken 7. Gonna be joined by Tentaku. Always a treat.
We love him.
In the meantime, though, you can follow my Twitter @FightSpooter, and I post mostly some Guilty Gear Strive stuff these days because I've been really playing a lot of that game. But it's generally some fighting game stuff in there. But yeah, that's it for me.
All right, and I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight in Toronto Top Tiers. We'll be back Wednesday at 7 p.m. on our main channel. This one right here for Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Join us for that if you wish. Anyways, we're gonna head out tonight. Hope you guys have a good evening, and we'll see you back here in 2 days. Peace out, y'all.
Wait, can we do a thing? Hold on, like in Big Brother?
What do you want to do?
Hold on.
I don't know what Big Brother
Remember,
does.
chat. Be proud of who you are.
Da, da,
Next time on Toronto Top Tier.
Very nice.
All right.
Did it just end off of that?
I mean, it looks like it's go. I mean, we're still live, but yeah.
Oh, are we? Oh, shoot. Hey, everybody. I thought we were done.
No.
Spider,
Okay.
you in my end roll.
Turn this thing off.
Okay, do it again.
No, we're good.
Remember,
Okay,
chat, be proud of who you are. I'm leaving